Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Wolfpack is back. Yeah, we back. It's the Wolfpack.
Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Hall Nash 6, we the real click. The trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man, no pop. Burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stomp. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the edge, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack.
All right. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 177. Forbidden Fruits of Caution?
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? I think All Star came up with that name. I'm kidding. It was all me. I'm the mastermind behind all of this.
Horrible title, but welcome to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
Wow. Now it's a horrible title. Why is it a horrible title?
Horrible title. It's just too confusing. It's too much going on.
How is it too much?
Forbidden fruits. You got biblical, and then you did the Trinity caution thing.
Yeah.
Normally you're on point. One horrible one out of 177 isn't bad, bro.
Wow. So I'm even getting credit for the ones that you did.
Yeah, I mean those were all good combined. Like everyone you've done, I've done. Like those. This one.
Gotcha. I mean, it's better than the time that we was going to name an episode. You know, we'll name this episode later. Or the what's the ones that we did for the Knicks?
That's a smart title. That's like a Jerry Seinfeld type title. That's a smart title.
Oh, okay, got it. That's where we're gonna go.
Jerry Seinfeld's intelligent comedy. Dan watches.
Anyway,
I don't watch Seinfeld.
That wow. So you just assume all white people watch Seinfeld is what you're saying?
Man, that's racist as fuck, bro.
That is racist. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get us canceled. Anyway, it is a Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I am the tribal thief, Ja Reed, aka Jaquez.
What's funny? You don't even look like that dude.
Yeah, he did.
I kind of do. I mean, if you really want me to put out my celebrity lookalike, then it literally is Cooper Andrews, you know, or Bronson Reed, as some people have called me, or even Jacob Fatu, as some people have called me. I've been called Casey Hampton. You know what I'm saying? I've been called Uncle Phil.
I just think because you're big and fair skinned that they just call you these.
No,
whoa, fair skin.
Yeah, fair skin.
Nigga, I'm light skin. The fuck?
What's wrong?
You got me fucked up. Like that's the problem. You got me fucked up. You over here using these civil rights Times ass fucking lingo. Like, what's wrong with your ass? Like, the fuck?
I mean, light skin's even a little bit like
you can't even say that. No, fuck you too. Like, no, like I ain't talking about.
I would say mocha. Yeah.
No, that's not mocha. That's like if caramel forgot the coloring.
Caramel's mostly like orange and yellow. You calling
He's
him
like-
Donald
he's
Trump
like-
now?
Laughing at me? Hold up. Wait. That's you know what? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish. You guys can catch us here live on Facebook, YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Make sure you guys follow us at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast on IG. We're live on Twitch at WHOISQU3Z. Mr. _attention _getter and the Statement Podcast, as well as on YouTube. We're also on the Statement Podcast. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast Network. Make sure you guys click that link in the video description so that way you guys can access our merch. Like, we got merch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put out more merch. It's just you guys gotta start buying this merch. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some ideas. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of weeks ago that we actually said that we was gonna start selling Third Leg Mafia shirts. So I'm waiting so that I can be a proud, sponsorship of myself of being part of the Third Leg Mafia. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget about the MFBs, man. The MFBs. Don't forget about the MFBs.
The motherfucking bums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The MFBs. You know what I'm saying? But listen, all that is going to be coming to the store. So make sure that you guys head over to that link and go buy our merch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have a little special thing, you know what I'm saying, to add to this broadcast.
Now this is cool. The title of tonight's episode, trash. This right here though, this is cool.
Oh my goodness. Dan, you know what time it is.
Time to play the game.
Yeah. New graphics, y'all. New graphics. I love it. I love it.
I like it. I think it's fire, bro. I like it.
I worked my ass off on this. You know what I'm saying? And I put in a lot of dedications into these things. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I appreciate it, all y'all. You want to hit that first game for me, Dan? I'm just tagging people.
As much as I've done the games, you did a great job with the graphic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because it matches the motif for the show. You kept in line very well.
Thank you, you hater.
All right.
Now this one comes from Kimmy. Sorry, I'm joking. This comes from what's her name? Ginger. That's right. I forgot her name because she's not here. Neither one of them. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Ginger told me she was gonna be on the show tonight, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What happened.
Ginger's too busy with her man.
That is not her man. He looked like he's a bit of a
Why we hating on Ginger's boo? Why we hating on Ginger's boo?
Who's your bro? Who's her man? Who's Ginger's man?
I don't know. There's several of them. We have Montez Ford, we have Obafemi, we have Roman Reigns, we have Drew McIntyre. Sometimes she wants to cross the swerve and like decide that she wants to go with Io or Rhea. You know what I'm saying? Or Last Legend, depending on the liquor that day. But hey, it's just never mind.
Different stroke.
Ginger, you're gonna have to clarify when you come on the show. Obviously, we all know the learning tree shouldn't be on this list. It's really stupid.
What's good, Brody?
What's up, bro?
It's really stupid.
WF Raw is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
It's really stupid that the learning tree is on this list.
Yes.
So why do you have a problem with the learning tree?
Bro, he can't beat these other things. Shut up, man. Like,
the learning tree was one of the greatest, rendition.
You can take the learning tree out. No, take him out and put in.
The learning tree should not be.
Who's this?
It's obviously Y2J.
No.
Sure.
No.
It is.
It's his daughter. You cannot have the sins of the father on the daughter, so you can't do that. She's still.
I'm not really gonna get into that. Shout out to baby Maharaja.
I don't have any problem with Brock's twin being in NXT.
I got to go with Le Champion Jericho.
No,
bro. Why you pick washed versions of him? Like, I don't.
Where's the list? That should be on this list. Where's the list?
No, even the 1,000 holes.
This is just asking who wins in this fatal four way. It's not saying who's the best. It's just who wins in this fatal four way.
Jericho. Like
Y2 Jericho original.
Yeah,
no. Le Champion. If he hits him with that Judas effect, it's over.
Y2 Jericho.
Y2 Jericho.
Okay. Jericho. All right, whatever. So here's one I know that everybody's gonna love. Right here we go. Delete one from WWE history.
This is not even a game.
Show early. I'll wait for him for a second.
I apologize.
I'll wait for Enforcer.
What did I do? I'm just asking you
I
to delete one from history. Like, what's so hard about this?
I'll just wait for Enforcer.
Wow. Someone said delete Cody.
Oh.
Wow. Delete Cody.
I agree. If anybody on this list should be deleted, it's Cody Rhodes.
I don't know. Well, we're talking about Well, we're talking about complete history. If we're talking about runs right now, I would say John Cena's run sucks.
I agree, Maharaja, baby Maharaja. It's definitely Cody.
That's crazy. I mean, one's already deleted, but that's besides the point.
Redacted.
Enforcer, hurry up. It's going to be 2 people on this show, bro.
What's so wrong with our answers? Listen, all right, it's obviously going to have to be Hulk Hogan. I know how you feel, and I know how I feel about Cody, but it's got to be Hulk Hogan.
It's Cody Rhodes.
Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Nelson.
It's Cody Rhodes.
Why was it Cody Rhodes?
Let's be very clear about one thing, because I wasn't around for the whole Hogan stuff, and I didn't want to be. So yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy work. It's not even funny. But no.
As he laughs,
I'm laughing at my point. Like for all the reasons people don't like Hogan, which is fine. You cannot like who you don't want to like. Trying to separate wrestling from this person is absolutely ludicrous. Like, there is absolutely no popularity in wrestling without Hulk Hogan. Absolutely the only reason why wrestling got a TV deal in the first place. Like,
fine speech.
this is so if we're talking about WWE history, there is no WWE present day without what Hogan was able to do, because they mimicked it. John Cena mimicked what Hogan did. Cody Rhodes is mimicking what Hogan did. Like, there's nothing.
Okay, so what you're saying, you can eliminate Stone Cold then?
No, I mean Stone Cold was an original, which is even better.
Mike said it. He's like, great point.
Yeah,
I know. You got to
get Cody out of here.
I'm joking. I'm myself. I'm trolling. But it really is Cody Rhodes on this. It really is Cody Rhodes.
Especially about dead people. I'm not trolling. I'm not here to troll. Because of that, the honest answer is Cody Rhodes. I don't care how anybody feels. If we're going off of this list, it's Cody Rhodes.
I mean, technically, it's only 3 people that you can't say because one. Never mind. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes. I think Dan, who you going with?
Cody.
Okay. All right.
Unanimous.
The honesty is great.
Bring one back to the WWE.
Man, why you gotta play with me like this? You know who I'm gonna pick, but it's not going. Here's a bad thing. The only one's almost half dead. One's been fired twice. One has been in rehab more. One has been in rehab more than he has been champion, and the other one is, I don't know, killing AEW.
Dan makes a point, and so for that point, none of them should come back to WWE.
I'm just saying.
Not a one of them. 0.
What's up, Joe?
What's good,
Yo,
Joe?
okay. Wait. What's good, Joe? Yo, first off,
nobody. The answer is nobody. The answer is nobody. The answer is, why is Samoa Joe making his sweet tooth face in this picture?
Yeah, no, right? You can't even see his face on there.
Why is he making his sweet tooth face?
oh my God.
And Jeff's just praying that he lasts the rest of the year. See, he's praying. You want Edge back?
You gotta chill.
What?
You gotta chill.
And Moxley just needs a beer, bro.
Oh my! You know what? Somebody help me.
I've never been reverse sobriety in my life until John Moxley became.
Thank you. I'm not the only one. Thank you. Ever.
Yo.
Like I need him to take the 12 steps backwards.
That's when he was interesting.
You know what? This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we have wrestlers that want to fight us. Okay, because of y'all comments. Okay, and then they want to attack me.
You're the only person you're the only person that gets threats from wrestlers.
Yeah, you are.
You're the only
I don't know
person.
why. Why is it always me? It's either I get threats by them or I'm getting praises by them, and it'd be the ones that y'all don't even like that give us praises.
No, here's the funny thing, and it's only AEW ones at that.
That part. Well, no.
Nah, I'll take that back.
No, it's not. It's not only AEW.
Montez, shout out to Montez. Montez actually shows a lot of love. I'm not gonna cap. I can't tell y'all how, you know what I'm saying, publicly, but shout out to Montez. Dope, really dope person. That's all I'm gonna say. So y'all not bringing nobody back. All right. So
I ain't bringing nobody back.
Okay, gotcha. So this one comes from my guy, Stan the Man Michaels. Who actually posted this in Talk of Champions. Shout out to the Talk of Champions group.
I love this.
Who are the greatest WWE tag team champions of all time?
Now this may be one of my favorite. This may be one of my favorite questions in the game because here's the bottom line. Top 5 is opinionated. It doesn't matter who you are. So
the number one though.
I could say my personal favorite, when I was younger, Legion of Doom. And nobody could tell me anything about Hawk and Animal. They were my favorite tag team. The Doomsday Device was my favorite move to do in real life. Like, we were Doomsday Devicing people all the time. Like, Doomsday Device.
This is just WWE?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just WWE. Now, if we move into the Attitude Era, Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys, they got it. Like, that was
Nelson. That's a trick question.
And I have never been a fan of the New Day, but if we're talking modern day, it would be New Day. So
I don't. All right, see, it's very like Nelson. It kind of is a trick question because in a way, it's like question. This kind of goes back to our conversation as regards to the Dudley Boys and if they were relevant outside of the Edge and Christian and Hardy Boys feud. Now, same thing could actually be said about Edge and Christian, but as far as the Hardys now, as their WWE tag team runs,
no, it can't be said about Edge and Christian because the creation of the TLC match is such a momentous point in wrestling history. The run that they had with the 10-second, with the 15 whatever freeze frame thing, like they ran that for 2 years straight. They were a pivotal part of history. The Dudley Boys were ECW legends.
There you go.
They're not necessarily WWE legends. They did novelty things in WWF. They slammed old women. They put people through tables. like they put people through tables for fun. Oh, testify. They weren't really serious like they were in ECW, or even when Bubba went back to TNA, he was more serious than his WWE run. So with that said, they're a great tag team, but if we're talking about WWE, they're not top 5.
Facts.
So if that's the case, then who is the number 1 in the WWE? Are we going to have to just come to terms and say it's the New Day?
No. Not at all. Hey!
Look who pops up.
That's right.
Hey,
oh, he's got the hood on.
New Day. Here's what I'm saying. New Day. Enforcer, what's goody? New Day is modern day, the best modern day champions of the past 10 years. Like 10 years. I said, you go back to like John Cena's era. WWE had tag teams, but they were playing with them. They were mixing like Daniel Bryan with Kane and all this random stuff.
What about the Usos?
Yeah.
The Usos would round up that 5 for me. So for me, if we were saying top 5 WWE tag teams of all time, I'm going, and this is no offense to like the Hart Foundation or anybody like that. I'm personally going Legion of Doom, Hardy Boys, New Day, Usos, Edge and Christian.
Now I noticed that you didn't have world's greatest tag team. I noticed that you don't have Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Over anybody I just named? Absolutely not.
Ooh. I don't know. World greatest tag team?
No way. No, stop it. Stop it right now. Nobody remembers the name. Hey, Hey, anybody in the chat, and y'all are all hardcore wrestling fans, name me both people right now. 5 seconds, go.
Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas.
Nobody asked you. Nobody, because you like them. Nobody remembers Charlie Haas's name. Only like who? What? Nobody think of Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas can come out as Americano right now, and people would think it was Chad Gable. Nobody.
Wow, that actually might be his real father. Who knows?
Wow,
that's crazy. So unanimously, Legion of Doom.
No.
Ooh, okay. Enforcer, who you guys the greatest tag team in WWE?
So we're talking about just WWE, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just WWE champions.
Damn. It's not Legion of Doom. Legion of Doom is the greatest, like NWA, WCW guys.
You see, but as you say that, like for me, when I started watching wrestling, I want to say I started watching wrestling in 1990. Like, I want to say 1990 is a good year to say I started watching wrestling. Legion of Doom was definitely Legion of Doom was definitely tapering off, like a little bit at that moment, but they were still like the hottest. Like, I wanted Spike football pads, everything, bro.
They was. I mean, let's put it like this. They was the original. But I give them that. They was the most copied fucking tag team in the history of wrestling. The Blade Runners, Warriors, or the fuck they want to call themselves, Demolition. You know, they was. I mean, I get that, but if we just talking about WWE, the tag team title run, no one don't remember. No one don't remember. I remember it, but I don't remember. You know.
You know what? You're right. To your point, if we're talking about just champions, you're right. We're not talking tag team. We're talking champions.
Okay.
So to your point, it's definitely, even though I don't think any of us are true fans, it's definitely New Day. Like, well, how can we debate that?
Ooh.
If anybody debate that, it's because one, we just going by. They was the longest running tag team champions in the history of WWE. And you know who broke that, the Usos.
Even their merch run, bro, was unprecedented.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I could go between. If I'm going to keep it real, if you want to keep it real 100, you gotta pick between the New Day and the Usos because they kept tag team going.
I agree.
In the period, because everything else was misship, and then they did try to get a tag team just for a quick storyline, quick rivalry in like a month or so. Then it shuts down, you know. So
Dark Cat, even though none of us on here are fans of your boys, we can't admit, because we're honest men, that they are possibly one or two the greatest of all time, champion wise, tag teams.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's an opinion, and my opinion is I'm gonna pick Usos over New Day. That's just my opinion.
It's not a wrong answer. It's not a wrong answer.
I honestly would end up saying the Usos as well, to tell you the truth.
I love the Uso Penitentiary, day one, all of that. New Day's merchandise run, the bootios, the t-shirts, the way the children reacted to them, the unicorns at every show.
The llama penises on top of their head.
The pancake throwing, bro. They did that for like 6 straight years.
Let's put it in perspective. Let's put it into real perspective, okay? The New Day started out as supposed to be a gospel positivity. The fans rejected.
Yeah, people forgot about that.
What they did was the smartest thing. Unlike the John Cena's and their big dog era, Roman Reigns did, they turned heel when they heard that immediately. Okay, y'all booing it, we're gonna make it even more annoying, and all that shit. To the point that the crowd loved it. Especially that altercation with The Rock. With those two, that was done. It was like, oh, we got flipped now. The crowd's into it. So the merch, the matches.
They were so over that they used them as like whoever the champion was. The New Day was dancing to their music and championing them and like doing. Like,
not to mention they got Triple H to dance.
Bro, they used the New Day. They used the New Day to help get over their champion. That's how big the New Day was.
I know.
I'm gonna bring you in
ever.
Further. One further. They actually made Seth Rollins' first title reign interesting.
Yeah.
Because his first title reign was dying. was dying.
If they weren't dancing and doing those backstage segments, like making him fun and bringing life to it, it would have died. This is my point. I don't like the New Day. I agree with everybody in the chat except for Dark Kent. They are corny. they were doing a lot of appropriating. I don't like the hip gyrating. It's like
the twerking.
None of that. It was for me. But
and they got the trombone over, bro.
But if I'm exactly,
I
if
mean,
I'm being
technically.
But if I'm being honest about the presentation and what they pulled off, it was legendary. Legendary.
I knew that's where you was going. Don't start that kazoo trombone battle shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, technically. All right, so boom. Let's get into the next one, y'all. Name this professional wrestler as a heel and as a babyface.
I got
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I got two. And it's not Stone Cold.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ric Flair. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's a good one.
Ooh.
No,
Randy Orton's a good one.
Randy Orton's babyface run with Riddle was trash. He was not a monster.
Kevin Owens.
Sir.
Okay.
That's to my bro Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Roman.
When Randy, his last babyface run and he grew a
Bailey.
mustache, that was trash. We're not doing that. Randy Orton had a babyface run that was not good.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is good.
We said Randy Orton didn't have a babyface that was not good.
Randy Orton's babyface run where he grew the mustache when he was with Riddle was not good.
Okay, that one. But
Yeah.
I can say when he turned face after when he left Legacy, that was a good run.
That was a good one.
Can we just say Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins?
Eddie Guerrero.
Which one?
With Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a heel or face.
He's both. He can do this with both.
Let's remember when we tried this the first time, we tried to make him the face, the Universal Champion and all that stuff. That didn't go so well.
Man, the crowd.
He had to find Drip. He had to go on Becky's Closet to get popular.
Man, listen, I'm just gonna say it like this: when it comes to Seth, whether he is a heel or a face,
Oscar,
the crowd.
Oscar should be on this list.
Rhea on this list. You put Rhea.
That's when we went to Becky's Closet. Yeah,
Rhea too. Rhea's another one.
You can put Rhea on this list. Yep.
I don't know about Bailey, like how what's his face has said.
Nah,
because
the hugger.
Not Bailey.
I think she's a better heel than face, to be honest with you.
I agree, but she's about to give us a twisted hugger, and I'm interested in that.
A twisted hugger?
A twisted hugger is kind of.
That's kind of weird. That'd be a nice move, though.
That sounds a little extreme.
Liv?
CM Punk.
Yeah, he's fine.
Actually, true.
Yeah.
Still cheer for his ass.
Daniel Bryan.
Swerve.
Swerve is another one. And Daniel Bryan.
I mean, if we're gonna say Swerve, you gotta say his yin to his yang, Hangman.
Well, then Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
You know why?
Well, then Okada.
You know why I can't say Hangman? You know why I can't say Hangman? Because Hangman has been as good as a heel and a tweener. His babyface isn't great.
What's up, my man?
One and only. He came back on the perfect day when I announced this.
And he said,
JBL was never a face. Never.
Yeah, he was.
No,
he was.
JBL's character was never a face. Bradshaw.
Oh, Bradshaw was.
That's why you put Bradshaw.
For Fat Punk.
For a fact. Yep. I'm glad.
Kane was hilarious.
No.
But he had to be with The Rock and Hogan to make it fun.
I'm sorry.
What you gonna do?
I never
with Millionites, Canaanites.
I never liked Kane as a face. Even when it was Brothers of Destruction, I never liked Kane as a face.
You don't like Kane as a face when he was fighting against Triple H when we discovered that he was having sex with that dead body. Who in the hell has sex with a dead body? Now I'm saying, like, it's not my fault that man was out there having sex with a dead. Don't you try to mute me. That man was having sex with a goddamn dead body.
Anyway, I would say Undertaker, but he had that horrible heel run with the Ministry, and then that horrible babyface run.
Wait now, hold up. I think you're only saying that the Ministry thing was horrible for one reason.
Oh, no,
I love the Ministry thing. I loved it.
Because
that was my introduction to wrestling.
It was sacrilegious for me. He was hanging people on crosses. It was the one time that's the reason why he's no longer my favorite wrestler, and Shawn Michaels had to take his place.
Wait, so you had a problem? Well,
Did we say Shawn Michaels? Did we say Shawn Michaels?
Someone said Shawn Michaels in the chat.
Yeah. Mr. Perfect, Shawn Michaels.
So you didn't like the fact when Undertaker lynched the boss man from the Steel Cage?
Whoa.
No.
Why not?
But I also didn't like the Undertaker's babyface run when he was the motorcycle guy. So
yeah. Keep rolling.
I mean, what was wrong with the American Badass? Other than Kid Rock.
Wait, the Kid Rock American Badass was shit.
Ooh, how am I forgetting Kurt Angle?
Yeah, Angle.
Kurt Angle.
No.
What?
What?
I listen. There's only one heel version I like Kurt Angle.
What about Shane McMahon?
That's when he first started because he was annoying, and that was the time it needed. Other than that, I don't like his face. I don't like when he face. I like when he's the fucking wrestling machine, badass, mouthpiece, screaming at you and calling your wife a skank. That's Kurt Angle. I like. That's.
I'm related to
time when he says Booker T, I want to have sex with your wife.
I just said that. He said that's the great heel. He's the greatest heel of all time. But not face.
Maddie, I'm related to Fred Durst.
We know.
The greatest heel of all time is a good debate for next week.
Oh Lord. Good
Sleeper is Booker T. Ooh.
Oh, I like this one.
Booker T is not no Booker T. No Booker T. No Booker T. No Booker T. Was that 5 times?
No, one more.
No Booker T.
There you go.
Yo, look. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. If we ever get that interview with Joe Smooth, I'm going to tell him you said all of that. I'm telling him that your ass said all of that. Not me. I am not getting into this. Booker T is great.
No, he's not.
You're on an island by yourself, bro. See you.
Harlem Heat was great.
Wow. Yeah, you better say that.
King Booker was just. Oh,
King Booker was lame.
Wade Barrett.
No.
Yes.
No. Not good as a baby.
Hold on. First of all, Wade Barrett never face.
I got some bad news. That was over.
He was never face.
He was like anti.
Wade Barrett was never a face.
Our truth over Booker T. Ron Killings over Booker T.
Take that off.
Ron Killings over.
You trying to trigger me, huh, Durkin? Okay, got it.
Durkin, I must admit you're telling the truth. NWO was one of the biggest heel runs of all time, and he's also one of the biggest faces of all time. So you are 100% correct. We're not going to troll. The bias is done. It's over. It's trash.
The Rock.
No.
Yes. He's a better heel than babyface. No.
Yes.
No.
How y'all think y'all got the face if it wasn't for the heel run?
Bro, he came in as a face and it was trash. We booed him.
Right.
Yo, Zoe, you have to go back and we actually named those.
But when
Hold on 1 second. Zoe, we actually answered this question a little earlier. So you have to go and rewatch that. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
His lame ass baby face, we all knew that.
Man,
when he turned heel, it turned him to the biggest star of the fucking company.
Yeah.
He was in the Nation of Domination, which for some reason, for black guys, is the biggest heels in the company.
I think that The Rock was getting cheered more as a heel than a babyface.
I think you're blurry.
I wasn't here for corny Rock. I wasn't here for.
Well, let me help you out.
Rocky Maivia
is the reason why he got hurt and they brought him back at the heel. Because when a group of people telling you to die, Rocky die. Yeah, I don't like this situation.
No, I understand. He was a great heel. I think The Rock is a better heel. I don't think it's even.
Okay. Well, I can't think of any other names. I mean, honestly, this is
John Cena. John Cena's heel was great.
I mean, that's true. I mean, a lot of people didn't like his recent heel turn, but I was that was the point of it, and that's psychology wise. A lot of wrestling fans are just dumb. Like, I'm sorry. People just hated the entire John Cena heel run recently. I'm like, well, he did everything he said he was going to do. He ruined the shit for you.
That's because you don't know.
Dumbass, like.
That's because you don't know what old school heel's supposed to do no more. They think a heel.
No, we got way too many tweeners, and that's why we have situations like this. It was like, well, who's good as a heel and a babyface? Like,
and Rock came in as a heel, as a face. You should know that. You should know your history. You're supposed to be a history buff, like Enforcer and Reese.
No, he's not a history buff at all. He just likes to buff history. I'm sorry, did I just say that?
Yeah, you did. All right.
So, is the WWE product better then or now?
It's the same.
Are you just trolling?
What?
No, actually, I saw that picture. I knew you was gonna do it. I saw it.
You're just. I'm gonna agree with Enforcer and say the same.
Same.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Just available in different, things of what we're going to talk about later.
It's copy and paste. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Madden.
So, question.
Oh Lord, love it.
Who is technically the best?
Who's made the most money for a company? Who's made the most money for a company?
Roman.
That's it. That's
Now,
all you need.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait a minute. Roman only has 1,000. Now I'm looking at Seth. Seth was out way.
You don't need the matches to make the money. Let's stop playing. Roman Reigns is the biggest star on this list. He's the most successful. Period.
When did these count? Are these counting when they first started wrestling or something?
I'm gonna assume so.
So that number, these are false numbers. So I'm not even worried about these. The fact that all three of them got 1,000 wins under their belt.
That's amazing anyway.
In all hands.
Congratulations to all three of them too, by the way. They are modern day legends. All of them should be.
And I still think that this is the best 3-man faction ever.
You had to say that because we all.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying it until we just unanimously agree.
No. Remember, we got stuck in the situation because we said faction, but we said no. This is the trios. So
first, I was going to say there is no debate to that point. The Shield is obviously the greatest 3-man group of all time. There's no debate.
No, there's none. And if anybody coming, you are a real old head, and you go, don't you bring up no damn Freebird next to me. When you got 3 people from this group that have been world champions, multiple time world champions. Even one had to go to another company.
Actually, each one of them have 6 championships. 6 championships.
Ooh, and they're a 3-man group, 666.
Hey now.
Don't do that. Now I'm gonna hate him.
I was gonna say, don't say that. Don't say that.
Trash.
Ooh.
It's trash.
Like, don't say it. Don't say it, please. Damn it. Oh man, look. But going back to Durkin's comment real quick. When he says Seth is in Roman's shadow and Mox had to go to another company to be the man. Honestly, yeah, because I think both of these guys would, if they were there, they still would have all been under Roman's shadow.
He is not lying.
He's not.
Seth took that seat because he felt like,
look who we have. Wait. We have a special guest in the house tonight, y'all.
About damn time.
It is my pleasure. Can we get this picture down real quick? Can we just take the picture down real quick?
He was doing too much. Ziggy.
Can't you see?
The GOAT.
Yo.
Ziggy's in the building, y'all.
Hey.
Ziggy, the beast.
Work ran a little late. I'm sorry, guys. But
You're good.
I'm here now.
Sir, hold on. Ziggy. You're not gonna come on here and lie to the Wolfpack family. You can do that over the hill. You're not gonna come here and talk you the baby face of a hill show. That's bullshit, sir.
Yeah, you're a heel. Let me just go to your name real quick, just to show you my power. The baby face on the heel show. No.
I told you.
Me and All-Star with the baby face tag team.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but see what happened was.
Put me down here with Zig. Put me down here.
There we go.
Fuck that. No. A great man named Jack Perry changed his ways, which also made this man change his ways. So damn it, you on your own with that one. You on your own.
He's just doing that just to kind of just make y'all feel okay. You know what I'm saying? He really a baby face at heart.
Exactly.
The dude's a pastor. Come on now.
He's a holy heel here.
What's up, Vanessa? Big Jim is selfish.
He's a holy heel here.
I'm just trying to just
y'all heard Durkin. Give us the belts. Give me his big belts.
I'm trying to put Ziggy in the big box real quick so we can.
That was good, y'all. How
y'all doing? Yeah. You see his tagline? I just made sure I changed that for him. You know what I'm saying? Because don't listen to him. He's a heel. That man is a heel. Okay.
Heel.
So, sir, welcome to the Wolfpack podcast, Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. It is your first time here. You have been watching us for a very long time. We've been on, Heels for Life a bunch of times, but now you are finally here, man. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you here. Since you are a first-time guest, I am going to ask you this in the middle of the times that we're playing games, because I asked so all of the guests that come on the show. What made you a wrestling fan?
Enforcer knows this, but I grew up watching wrestling with my grandmother, and
same here.
She used to yell at the TV, get them. Like I was like almost had to tell her like, it's not real, right? Like she was into it, and then like just seeing the joy and just seeing like the enjoyment of her kind of getting lost in wrestling, and like she would literally be like all the emotions, laughing, excitement, anger, like when like people would lose, certain people like would lose. That kind of drew me to it. So like I would just start watching it with her. And lo and behold, I'm here today on, doing wrestling podcasts, wrestling content, everything like that. But yeah, my grandmother, she grew up Junkyard Dog was her favorite. She always talked about Kamala.
That's Dan's favorite wrestler.
Was also one of her favorites, like the him with the thong and the dancing and everything like that. She literally have tears, crying, laughing at Rikishi and Too Cool dancing and different things like that. So those are some of the memories I will hold on to, and that's why I don't let the IWC ruin my memories of wrestling and my enjoyment of wrestling, because my grandmother was able to suspend disbelief. I try to do the same.
Do not let Jacquez and IWC do that to you.
Yeah, so I remember my grandma didn't know about dirt sheets and all that. She just knew Rikishi would dance in the ring and she would just cry laughing. Like that's her thing. So I try to keep that memory and try to keep that same attitude whenever I watch wrestling.
I'm saying,
yeah, that's how I got into it, man. Family. My family loved like my grandmother, my dad, my aunts, it was like a family thing. We all watch wrestling.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're actually in the middle of almost at the end of our games portion of the show. So we just got done talking about, basically these guys are the greatest three-man group, period. So we're gonna move on to this next game. All right. Now this one comes
40 plus minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you it was gonna be more games than anything. Because
speaking of Rikishi,
so crazy.
Speaking of Rikishi says he compares Jade Cargill to a reborn China, the black version. How I take a pancake?
Well, it's a pancake. Jade Cargill's a woman. Jade Cargill's a woman.
Wow. I can't believe also will say something.
Why are you like, bro? Listen, Joni Laura was a woman. Okay, let's just.
Nah, talk to X-Pac, bro.
The only way you know that is if you were watching things you shouldn't have been, and you're nasty, and you should repent.
Listen. I can explain. Okay, I tried to download the Avengers one time, right? And
stop.
And then he got the rear enders. Yeah, we know. Keep going.
Ja.
It was the wrong Avengers movie.
Yeah, he got the rear enders. Is what he got.
It was a great She-Hulk. Okay, it was a great She-Hulk, and both of them cosplayed as She-Hulk. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry. I put it out there. My bad. Okay, my bad.
I think we all want you to know how disgusting that is. And this is the biggest pancake you like. This is like
French
toast. What's up, Dark Kent?
French toast. Thank you. This is a crate. This is a crate.
I mean,
we're not even in America.
I mean, they both played, very good She-Hulks. Both of them were both in very impactful Royal Rumbles.
Oh.
Both of them, were able to take on multiple people
And the only way you would know that is if you watch this is your disgust, bro. You should leave. Like, just go to church.
It was just I did go to church.
You do to my church, and that's what the
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That is disgusting.
That's crazy work.
So
I think the comparison is kind of. I see where he's going with it.
He's just going by fucking vision. They both muscular. That's it. Skill wise, it's night and day.
Aura is different.
Who had the more aura?
Jade.
I would say Jade has the more aura.
I don't know.
China had the skill. She had more skill though.
You put China into day. This is a big what if, and y'all can agree with me if y'all don't, and if y'all, it's cool. But if you put her in today, it will not be the same impact that was back then. Because remember, China was the first of everything. She was the first in the men's war room. She was the first in the King of the Ring. She was the first woman in champion.
There you go. I was about to say that. That right there.
Was reincarnated. China was reincarnated into that no-neck girl from LFG.
No, China has been reincarnated as multiple different people. Let me count the ways. Can we talk about I don't know when Awesome Kong tried to be China. We can talk about how Beth Phoenix tried to be China. We can talk about how Jordan Grace tries to be China. We can talk about literally how Rhea Ripley tries to be China. We can talk about
wait. You got to go back before that. When did Awesome Kong try to be like China?
Awesome Kong gave me a little bit of a China vibe.
That big Bertha woman gave you China vibe?
Yep.
Oh, she gave me.
Think about what Awesome Kong did.
She gave me Bertha at the Waffle House.
Awesome Kong was fighting men.
Yes.
I want to be
exactly.
I want to be very clear because Ziggy said that China had some aura. China was the way she was presented, especially in the beginning of her career as this spectacle, did give her that. China herself,
wonder of the world.
China herself, because we have nostalgia that sometimes clouds us, was stiff. She was stiff in the ring. She was a stiff clothesline. Everything was very mechanic. So with that said, they are similar in that way because technically, for me, the skill is the same.
Oh,
wow.
And that's where we differ because I can't do that, bro. I'm looking at Dark Kent's comment, right? And I'm sorry. If you put Jade in the Japanese wrestling, she ain't coming back.
You put China in Japanese wrestling, she's
China went to Japanese wrestling and faced a legend that could have booted her head off. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I agree with what y'all, like you said, they put her in position. She was like DX, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, they found her, they put her in the opposite. We didn't see nobody like her before. And all that
Nicole Bass.
Jade is softer than China. I'm sorry. If you were a Jaquez and you got excited when China was being nasty, you're weird. Because Jade is feminine.
Holy mother of Jesus. She's a man.
Because Jade is feminine and China is masculine. And that's it. That's it. Jade has femininity to her.
Yeah, China
until she was attractive, you're weird. And I don't care what you say. You're weird.
China was a gym buff. Jade was an athlete.
If you listen to Jordan Grace speak and get turned on, you're weird.
Oh my God.
So you're just going to be talking about her husband? I'm sorry, her wife like that?
That wasn't me.
You cannot be talking about Jonathan Gresham like that, man.
Okay, next subject.
He's definitely.
We're not going to talk about Jonathan after he had 2 strokes. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, all jokes aside, yeah, I meant to put that in there, but I didn't. But yeah,
no, God bless him. I think it's a sign to stay at home. He could be a stay-at-home mom.
Is he pregnant?
I mean, his stomach got.
He's going to stress. What's this?
All right.
So boom. Mark Henry says that Natalya is a better wrestler than Charlotte Flair. Hot take a pancake.
I'll say it's a
No, wait,
I'll tell you why.
Wait. Let Ziggy answer.
Yeah, go ahead, Zig.
Hey, I think he might be onto something because she's the one that mainly trains all of them anyway. And then I think I think Natalya has been kind of held back a little bit, like as the gatekeeper.
I agree.
I'm not saying that she just like leaps and bounds, but like I think Natalya kind of has that I don't know, that little cloud over her head that she can't wrestle.
Being the, I think she was the second to last because her husband was the last person trained in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, she developed mat techniques that nobody else was able to learn directly from the sword.
Mm-hmm.
So it's difficult to say, like Flair stole a lot of his moves, and while his daughter does some of those, they're stolen anyway. It's not like he created them. Natalya does things that her grandfather literally created, like her family literally created these moves. They molded these certain maneuvers. So there's no comparison. Shout out to Bailey, who's going to become the new Natalya. She'll be
the gatekeeper. Yeah.
I mean, we definitely gotta say Natty, technician wise, Matt on the mat, yeah, no doubt. And hell, and the thing is about with people forgetting, and that you gotta remind her when she go to these other companies like NWA and GCW, Bloodsport, doing all this natty, low key legend shit that she should be doing in WWE. Is that she like, listen, the people that you cheer for, I had to put them over. I had to move aside and put them over, which is kind of, it's your fault, by the way, not stepping up. That's your fault. True. But at the same time, the reason why you're doing this stuff now because people forgot that you are in the Hart family.
I also want to be very clear that Natalya and Charlotte are really such good female wrestlers. Like when it comes to the actual
Stop the cap. Only one of them is a good female wrestler. I'm not doing this shit with you over here trying to hype up Charlotte. I'm not doing it. No.
Ziggy, you were telling me Charlotte.
I agree with All Star. Like Charlotte still is Charlotte still is a good wrestler. I just think Natty is being.
Let me finish my thought.
I got you though.
The only females outside of Japanese wrestlers, the Asukas, the Ios, it goes so long. The list is crazy long.
We're talking about
Japanese wrestlers are great. So the only Gaijin females that can wrestle with Natalya at a high level are Serena Deeb, Mercedes, and Charlotte Flair. That for me are the only three women that can wrestle that would meet her at that place. Other than that,
I'm sorry. Say that one more
time. Mercedes, Charlotte.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, I just wanted to just make sure.
I was going to say this. Like, we're not going to have this episode where we freaking getting pissed off when someone say something good about Charlotte and someone say good about Mercedes. he just went and did the opposite. Probably shocked the shit out of you because he put Mercedes in that list. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it alone. He got it.
Oh,
he
got it. Keeping it to WWE. I didn't know. I was WWE.
But if we just keep it in WWE, Charlotte and Natty is the stepping stone.
They are the top two mat technicians.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
The art of wrestling. They are.
I don't like how y'all leaving Bianca out.
Because Bianca
had to fight Charlotte had to fight one of these two to get over.
We're not gonna do this. Listen, actually, we are gonna do this. This is a great point. I'm glad you said it. Black wrestling fans, if we're going to champion a wrestler, let's really champion them. Let's do what John's doing with Mercedes. Let's act like they are the greatest of all time because that's what's going to keep them in their spot. So, I understood this recently when I took my break. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of black wrestling fans complaining about black wrestlers not getting their shine. Because if you're not going to act like they're better than Cody, Seth, and Roman, shut up. If you're going to keep putting over Cody, Seth, and Roman over Montez, Bianca, Mercedes, and these black wrestlers that we're supposed to be championing, you have no voice. So go ahead and glaze. But in actuality, Bianca is an athletic female. who is awesome at selling, and she has charisma for days and aura. She is not a mat technician, nor would I say she can do any groundwork with either one of those women and me feel like it was close at all.
Wow.
Dark Kent, do you want me to shut you down again this week, bro?
He's not even here.
We're not even going to do this.
That kind of took me off for a little bit. Just a little bit. I had a bad day today. Everyone outside of our star hates her. I don't hate Mercedes. I love Mercedes. I love Charlotte.
What the hell?
What's going on with the thing?
Who keeps talking about
Charlotte? Yeah, he's talking about Charlotte.
I ain't touching shit. But no, it's not about everybody don't like.
Oh,
Charlotte, or don't like.
We're not talking Velveteen. We're not talking about
mention Velveteen Dream. Who mentioned who?
Let Enforcer say what he's saying.
That comment kind of like we all hate Mercedes. Like, no, we don't. I don't.
No, not at all.
No, he means Charlotte. He means Charlotte.
I just have personal beef with Charlotte. That's all.
Charlotte too. Like, you listen, you guys don't like how she transforms every time she go away and all this shit. But you talk about matches and putting people over into that next stratosphere, like Rhea Ripley. Remember, Rhea Ripley was in the dumps into that WrestleMania match.
Listen, I don't know if people know, right? I'm not wearing my glasses tonight. Enforcer came on here in a bad mood. He had on his
what's wrong with him?
Like he wanted to fight somebody, and then Ziggy showed up. So I decided to be 100% truthful tonight, and it has been so freeing, right? I said something nice about Mercedes. So let me help everyone and be super honest about Charlotte. If you want to hate on Charlotte's looks, she has made bad decisions, like scalpel wise. She's made some bad scalpel decisions. Okay, granted. Granted, but she wasn't that attractive in the beginning. She's trying to figure it out.
Emotional damage.
If you want to deal with what Dan's reasoning is Dan reasoning. He grew up around her. That leave Dan to what Dan is doing.
Oh, okay.
But if we're going to be honest, if we're going to be completely honest about Charlotte, the nepotism argument is the one that is always wrong for me, because wrestling is a nepotism business. Everybody in the business is related to someone. The argument is really invalid. The question is, does she have skills? And I'm not going to let go of the fact that Charlotte can wrestle with some of the best of these women. Like Charlotte and Mercedes are the best wrestlers of the 4 horsewomen. Then it's Bailey, and Becky is all gas. Becky is so much gas.
I mean, she all like that. No,
All-Star kind of cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I decided to be honest tonight. I normally be trolling. I'm just gonna be honest tonight.
Oh, so you're gonna be honest? Okay, good. So when we talk about later on, when we talk about Athena.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
You over that door.
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Well, speaking of doors, I think it's now the best time to announce this more than ever. We're at the 1 hour mark too, which is kind of funny because we spent like an hour just talking and playing games. So, with that being said, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast Fantasy Football League is going to be starting up again. The details for all of this will be coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Just a quick little thing that I am going to tell you guys. Yes, there is a cover charge to basically get into the league. There will be a $10, just $10 cover charge. If you do not play your $10 cover charge, you will not be in the league. You will be kicked out. Now, and it has to be paid before the league starts. Now, here's the thing. I know it was like first place winner, second place winner. Nah, screw that. Whoever wins is going to get the entire pot.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all. I right now have it set to 14 different players, so I might be generous and just throw in another 10 for myself and just make the entire pot $150. If we can get a lucky, 13 other players that want to play. So, all those details will be coming out tomorrow. Make sure you guys look out and look forward to that. Dark Kent won last year. He didn't receive any money because I was not going to end up paying when I had people that didn't want to take this seriously. So now there will be a cover charge, and you guys have to take this seriously. Please do not do things where we draft Kyle Pitts, the first freaking draft pick. Sorry, Kevin Grady, you're my bro, but seriously, not doing this again. So with that being said, you guys look out for that information tomorrow when it drops. All right. So now, Dan, you know what time it is.
This is the fucking news.
Yeah.
I just want to answer one of our comments and let them know that Steve Blackman, it's still all about who you know because he went to Stu Hart's wrestling school. So
that's crazy. Yeah, it was good. Shout out to my bro D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know he's going to be joining into the fantasy football league this year. So word. All right. So this actually came out not that long before we went live, and I told Dan I was going to put it up here. But apparently, Hogan's death is being actually like investigated, being potentially caused by malpractice.
Man,
and this comes out after a few things that Brooke Hogan had put out, and then they did something with security footage and some stuff like that. I don't know.
That doctor did us a favor, Jack Kevorkian. That's all I gotta say. I'm done.
Ziggy, if I leave, it's because I literally left for a month because they wouldn't stop talking about Hulk Hogan,
bro.
And I thought it was over. So if I leave, don't.
I'm not. Look.
If Dan and John take it as disrespect, I could care less. Enforcer knows I'm never disrespecting him.
I didn't take it disrespect.
This is no disrespect. If his death has been ruled or is being like looked at as a possible malpractice, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna joke about that whatsoever. Due to my own positioning of certain stuff as regards to stuff that happened with my dad. So I'm not putting my personal information out there like that, but I'm just gonna sit there and just say this. So if it was basically found out that this was a malpractice, boy oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy oh boy. That's And as someone who has a friend who had just recently, went through something with a malpractice, this shit is kind of I don't know. I've been seeing it pop up. Shout out to Ginger, she's just joining us. Hey Ginger.
You can't come on here. You can't come on here if you're not on camera. It's weird.
You're
the
only
queen
one
has arrived.
Okay, so get your queen ass on the camera.
I gotta get on the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me take my bonnet off.
Okay, yeah. Put the other wig on.
No, the wig is already on. It's just the bonnet.
A bonnet over a wig. Okay.
Hold on.
Anyway, all jokes aside, though, I hope that she's able to find the answers that she needs, because it's kind of crazy. We've been hearing different stories popping up ever since after the funeral. It was okay, so apparently they cremated him in order to not be able to do an investigation on the body or autopsy or something like that. And I'm just this is just getting crazy. So I don't know. Maybe did they try to sacrifice Hulk Hogan? Did they kill Hulk Hogan? I don't know at this point, bro. This is just wild. But moving on to the next thing in news. This actually gives us a little bit more clarification on what's about to happen. Killer Cross has already been booked for a show. Who's typing?
That was me. Sorry.
Killer Cross has a show, Killer Smoke Show, taking place September 21st in New Jersey.
Please look that up.
Is that the name of their duo?
Exactly. Please look that up before we start pouring out some news. Because I'm from Jersey. I never heard of fucking damn wrestling organization called Wrestling Pro.
Yeah, so at this point, I don't know.
WrestleProOnline.com, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, Ziggy's up here?
I say, look.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shoot! Hi, Ziggy.
I said, look it up first. Everybody think it's such a work. Please look it up. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I gotta put my background on. Hold
on. So yeah, it's an actual
Okay.
Yeah. But whoa. I just saw something. Apparently, they had an event themselves. Guess what it was called? WrestlePro loses. I can't believe we talked about that. WrestlePalooza. They had their own WrestlePalooza.
I can't make this up, bro.
So that is a conversation I hope we're talking about.
I have no background today.
It's all good, Jen.
It's all good.
Y'all was talking shit while I got off of here.
No, not at all.
Yes,
so
was.
This I really don't know at this point. So I guess this is real, but yeah, it's crazy. So next thing up,
what the hell is that?
Olympian rugby player Ilona Mahar was approached by WWE. She said she was thinking about.
I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. I'm on WrestlePro. I don't see it. I'm on their website.
WrestleProOnline.com.
I'm on it.
That's weird. Unless it was just.
Hold up. We're not gonna act like this chick that look like Gunther drag.
Be nice because she do not look like that. No, she doesn't.
Bruh. I'm not gonna act like that's not Gunther in the dress. That's Gunther.
Listen. It's the China chin.
I mean, have you seen that girl in LFG?
Yeah, I love how Ziggy reacts to all of our jokes and just doesn't say anything. Like he must watch our show and just be like, "What are they doing?"
I watch your show all the time. I'm an avid watcher of the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast.
This is just. So yeah, she had even said that if she was approached and she was to take up pro wrestling, that apparently her name would be. I don't even want to say this. It's her last name and then Velis.
What is his name?
What do you mean? It's her name.
His name.
Ilona Mahar or Mahar.
Mahar.
So would be Mahar what?
Her wrestling name, she wanted to be Marvelous. Marvelous.
That is so cringe.
I just want everybody to know that Dark Kent is the person I was talking about who was disgusting and watching China. He's definitely because
he is definitely the guy. He's the culprit.
He looked at this picture and said, "Oh, she's beautiful." And no offense to her, because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So Dark Kent must behold this beauty.
DTLDD show. Hey, Ginger, it's Dennis.
Hi, Dennis.
So deep, probably.
Yeah, no, love me some Dennis.
She's a rugby player, bro. But the name that she came up with is just crazy. Like,
can we go next? Because I don't want to bury her before she has the career.
Marvelous.
Yeah, we gotta go because I'm gonna look at Gunther like this for the rest of my damn time. Please take this picture off.
Yo,
also, who plays rugby?
You know what? A lot of people. We're not gonna do that.
Yo, hold on, time out. Yo, Ginger, what is the game of rugby about? Tell me how it works. Go.
So the game of rugby, if I'm not mistaken,
I'm sure you are.
It's when they have those hammers with the balls, right?
Stop, you're wrong.
Oh my god.
That's not rugby.
No.
So what is rugby?
Rugby is pretty much pick 'em up football without shoulder pads and equipment, and they're running all over the fucking place and kick the ball to the end zone. That's pretty much it.
I can't do it. So
yeah, she's thinking of cricket.
Oh, that's okay. That was about to be my next question. So, what is the game with the balls and the hammers?
Okay, thank you, Ginger. Thank you.
Oh my god,
that was great for a clip. That's a great clip.
Oh my god!
Isn't it with the ball and the hammer? Yeah.
Oh man.
No, that's hammer ball. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. So this one I want to talk about. So there's some backstage reports on a possible Chris Jericho WWE return.
Bring it back. Y2J. I need it.
No, retire.
No, I love Y2J.
Thank you, All Star, for keeping the same stance. Because
hey, you know what I gotta say? No. I'm good.
No, I'm gonna stand for my boy Chris Jericho because he's definitely in my top 5.
retire. And
he can come back and do a couple skits with the list, and then he's got to go.
I want Y2J. I want break the walls down type shit. That's what I want.
I would
you want him to pop up during the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that would be fire.
Let him be a general manager for 2 weeks.
Ziggy, what do you think?
Ooh, whoever said general manager, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, Dan, I like that, but nah, I'm kind of
in ring done.
Jericho right now.
Jericho should retire. Like,
yeah, I agree. Also,
I know AEW is big on giving people their last runs since they like.
Thank you, Dennis. You guys just made the list, cause how dare y'all?
What?
I can't.
Yeah, y'all just made the list. All of y'all, everybody up here just made the list.
Let me say something. Wait. Let me say something. Because I want to say this. For the past 6-7 damn years, I done heard so many people hate this man, telling him to retire. He's too fat. He's out of shape. He's cringy. I don't want anybody. I don't want to see some of my favorite wrestlers get sucked up into the Jericho vortex.
But all the bloodline have love handles. So how do you say somebody's too fat to wrestle? But literally, all the bloodline has love handles.
First of all, you're bugging.
Things. But
not all the bloodlines don't have fat.
Wait. Hold up. Let's get
Look
back
at
on Jericho. Let's get back on Jericho real quick. So I'm trying to understand this real quick. Like all y'all that was talking all this shit about this man for 6-7 years.
That's why he's
now all of a sudden y'all want him back in the WWE.
I got nothing. Go ahead, also. I'm gonna go with you.
No, I just want to be very clear. When John addresses the IWC on the show, that's cringe for me.
Yes.
Enforcer, can you answer the question, please?
You do John like
Listen.
I will end this show. Keep talking shit.
Super
listen. I don't think he should come back in the wrestling capacity, since it's not just wrestling with him. All right, a lot of y'all want to bring politics and stuff, all that stuff into it, and it's not good. Now he come back as the GM. That'd be entertaining. I don't want him as commentary because y'all saw him at commentary when he used to do Dark and freaking Rampage. Not good.
Y'all hate it.
Right. So it's either GM or Hall of Fame, and he gets the legend deal. That's
or he could just retire, or he could just go home. And
let him be the GM of SmackDown because Nick Aldis is so boring.
No. Let him come back to the WWE because that would mean that Triple H has put the nail in the coffin of AEW. So go ahead, bring him back. Bring him.
Let's stop right there.
Stop all that. Stop all that bullshit.
The only person that's gonna put nail in the coffin of AEW is AEW.
Wait, are you telling me we all don't love when John brings up IWC stuff?
Rage, fucking rage.
On that note, next.
Just yell at them in the group.
I hate every single one of you except Ziggy. He's cool.
What did I do? I didn't even say anything.
Exactly.
But Ziggy agrees with me. That's crazy you would do that. Like that's my tag team partner. Yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing. So speaking of AEW, it's so funny because it's AEW week. You know, because they have a pay-per-view coming out and everything. So here's the funny thing out of nowhere. This popped up, and Cody Rhodes. Hey, and Cody wants to write a book, right? He said, I would love to write a book, but an entire huge chapter is locked behind the wall. Everything I say these days when it comes to that is somehow I'm rewriting history. I'm remembering it wrong. Even though the receipts are literally on social media. Stop. But every time I say anything, it's the wrong thing to say. It hurts. It hurts my heart because I'd love to tell the story. I just have to wait for somebody else to tell the story, and hopefully they include me in it. It's an odd situation, but I would love to write a book. Listen, dude.
Who said this?
Cody Rhodes. Look, at this freaking point, bro, I think I speak for everybody involved with this shit. Either you're going to say what happened or shut the hell up. We're tired of this like, I want to talk about it so much. I want to say it, bro. Like, we don't care anymore. Shut up. Shut up.
Would y'all buy the book if he did write a book?
That's the line. I know.
I haven't bought a wrestling book since Mankind's Have a Nice Day.
Bingo.
That answers the question. Yep. That's the question. I had not got a wrestler's so-called biography book of anything like that. And if he do write a book, I don't care.
I ordered Killer Cross. I ordered Killer Crosses.
I know this thing. Everybody's outcome, the outcome out of this whole situation, both sides won to me. You got to finish your damn story, and AEW is making progress like you wanted in the beginning. You're making progress, so it's a win-win. No, I don't want to hear your side no more now. I wanted to hear that back in like two years ago.
Let's see him Punk tell the story. I'd rather hear from him anyway.
Can I also say something about these books that bothers me too? Like people put out books. Becky put out a book. It's a New York Times bestseller. I want to be very clear about something.
With her naked with Seth in it.
Yeah, I want to be very clear about something.
That was just kind of crazy.
And in the music industry, if I put out back in the day when we were selling CDs, if I put out an album and my label shipped 400,000 CDs, I was gold, because that's how many CDs were created and shipped out. Mm-hmm. These people are becoming bestsellers because they have big publishing companies who are creating multiple million books and sending out 1 million books. So no, 1 million people didn't have to buy the book, but it's a New York Times bestseller because they shipped 1 million. Mm-hmm. I just want everybody to understand that.
Is it like
nobody's reading all those books?
I was about to ask you, is it like when Jay-Z did that shit on his album? He got 1 million.
Exactly.
Yeah, the 444.
No,
Yeah.
the one before we woke up with Magna Carta on our phone.
Magna Carta, that's right. Yeah, that's one with Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, honestly, it's two things. Wrestling fans was just supporting, and they can give you fucking a book with a cover on with nothing in it, y'all still go buy it. But or like you just said, oh, we're gonna ship 400,000 to Barnes and Noble.
Exactly.
And Barnes and Noble made your shit number one. Not the reader, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. But Cody, man, listen, man, it's old news. They forgot about you. You need to get over it. They have moved on. You supposedly we thought you moved on with your story.
Don't dead ass like every single time, bro. And it's annoying now. It really is annoying. It's like at this point, like I understand if you were doing an interview, you know what I'm saying, and someone asked you the question, bro. You're on your own podcast. You're on your own freaking podcast across from one of your rivals' wives, and she asked you about writing a book, and you bring this shit up. Like, at the time is convenient to me because it's like it's AEW week, so something has to come out. Like
that's what week it is. It's AEW week.
Every time it's a big show, or just it's gonna be something like a big story about to happen, a big match. Someone always gotta bring some type of backstage or some type of story with AEW, and think the negative publicity is gonna stop them. But AEW is different than WWE, okay? AEW wrestling without trying any publicity you throw at them, I swear it will. It will. So let's stop.
Yo, Ziggy, I know you're trying to remain a baby face. I know
He
you're trying to
is
remain a
trying.
baby face on our show, which is ridiculous. Because I think our show has become popular for not really caring what we say.
So does that make me a heel? Because I thought I was a baby face.
Yeah, right.
Nigga's still on this damn show. I ain't gonna do this shit with you.
Hold up.
What the hell?
Put your face to the camera. Put your face to the camera.
When did you think that?
You was always a heel. You was always a heel.
I was not. When did I become heel? I am a fan favorite.
Your laugh said heel. You just said.
She did the Naomi laugh.
Wait, no. First of all, I'm the fan favorite.
Ginger, what are we talking about?
Remember, I'm the fan favorite from the polls. I'm the fan favorite from the polls. Everybody voted me the fan favorite.
Stop the cap. Favorite on the
I have
poll.
to go back because I'm the one that did the poll. Remember?
Fan favorite on the poll.
In the beginning of the year.
I'll start. Tell her what's up. Tell her what's up.
That's the most shit you could do is make a poll for yourself. For the fans to vote on. That's the most healing shit to do.
Because they try to come up here and say I was not the fan favorite. Everybody come on this show to see me. They come on the show to see me, right? So they were trying to play me. So I said, I'm going to prove y'all wrong. And guess what I did? Exactly that.
That's like Shane McMahon saying he's the best wrestler in the world.
Ginger, I don't know what you're talking about.
Now y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
The Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast is a pack. We are a multi face entity. And
ain't nobody coming to see you, All Star. They coming to see me.
That's a lie.
They're coming to see me. Okay.
She went.
So now I have to run the poll back again.
Now that's a lie.
We'll do this at the end of the year.
We don't have to do it at all. My point is, we've all missed the show. We've all, outside of Ja and Dan, since he's been on the show, we've all missed episodes, and our numbers are always the same. You guys are very supportive of us, in spite who the cast is that night or who's there, regardless if Ginger is there or not.
Which is true.
Because she's a heel and she thinks she's a baby face. Neither here nor I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm a baby
I can't believe she believes that, but you know.
You
better believe that's me. You better believe that's me.
I'm like a Drew McIntyre. I'm like a CM Punk to y'all. That's
so. With that being said,
all I heard was Ginger on the poll.
We have some news to talk about, and this is regards to continuing kind of what I was just talking about, as regards to people just doing shit, and that has to do with this being AEW week, and out of nowhere we got the announcement that WWE WrestlePalooza is set to debut September 20th on the ESPN app, ahead of 2026. Now, the weird thing about it is we kind of talked about this like last week, a week or two ago, and we literally was talking about the fact that, oh, hey, yeah, this is coming to the ESPN app next year in 2026.
What? Excuse me, Kendall?
I'm like,
Kendall wasn't here for the first of the episode, I guess, because
he wasn't. So now we're here. We're here now. WWE is leaving Peacock immediately. They are going to be basically still putting content on the Peacock app in exchange. This was the official announcement, from WWE and ESPN that is going to go on the app.
What's the
rest?
And
like I said, it's going to be WrestlePalooza in Indianapolis.
I want to take a poll on who likes when Ja builds up something we're not going to have much to say about, like it's a big deal.
We probably won't,
found out that I actually have.
We already know.
I have ESPN on Hulu and Disney Plus.
So yeah, you have it. So September 20th, WrestlePalooza in the home of one of the and only Pat McAfee, who's like family to us. Pat will be there. He's going to light the place up. It's going to be exciting. That got announced today. Now, here's my thing. The kind of programming thing that we kind of just got done talking about, and I could have swore that I honestly think that Dan owes Dave Meltzer an apology in a way, because a lot of everybody was coming at Dave Meltzer about like, oh, he's lying, he doesn't know what he's talking about, he just basically doing this, for AEW, and well, everything came to be fucking true,
but
in a matter of days.
But we all agreed. We said we don't care. We're gonna watch it anyway.
What is WrestlePalooza? What is it like?
It's a fake ass. No, I'm not going to say that. It's an old pay-per-view name from ECW from back in the day.
Let me scratch you on that. Scratch what you about to say. Let me scratch you right now. One, WWE need to go and pay a certain wrestling company for that. They don't own WrestlePalooza. After ECW folded, a company called First Wrestling is the indie company. They trademarked it around 2002, 2003. They own the name WrestlePalooza. They even got a belt called the WrestlePalooza Champion. WWE think because ECW named it, they can name whatever they want. No, they need to go check the factory for someone to say cease and desist. They be fucked up. So they need to do that quickly, ASAP, like right now. Motherfuckers lawyered up real quick.
That's crazy.
Now, who's supposed to be wrestling in this event?
Oh, well, this is
what? How many weeks? 3 weeks?
Yep, and you ready for this? You want to know who's going to be in that event? We're going to get Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
Really?
Why didn't they name it Bad Blood?
Exactly. Thank you.
Good question.
Just because well, first of all, it's ESPN and it's Indianapolis, so they needed to do something.
Or they could have done.
So you're saying it's counter programming because they're doing events on the same night?
Yes,
that's what it is.
Are they in the same town? Are they in the same town?
Nope.
No.
Then it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Okay, me and Dan on the same page. I'm
it's still counter programming, and it also doesn't matter. If we live in a day,
My thing is, so wrestling, two wrestling people cannot have. Hold on, I have a question. So 2 wrestling programs can't be on the same day. That's something new to y'all. So it's called counter programming.
No, it's not. No,
it's not
it's
new.
genuinely what it is. When another company decides to have an event on a day that it knows another company is having an event, it's counter programming because it's trying to take viewership away from the other company. What I'm saying is,
so what's wrong with that? I don't.
No. What's wrong with it is they did not have anything on the calendar, at all this year for September 20th.
Okay, let me ask y'all a serious question.
That's the problem everybody got with the situation because.
Let me ask y'all a serious question then. Say you guys were. All right, so let's say, we're a big company, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're a big company, right?
We are.
So, y'all would. All right, let's say there's another program that y'all know y'all can make money on the same night, opening up, whatever. I'm just gonna use Heels for Life as a. Yeah. Sorry, Ziggy. We love y'all. We love everybody over there at Heels for Life. So say like Heels for Life. All right, we know Heels for Life is having a program themselves on the same night, and we're the competition to them. Just hold on. We're the we're the competition to them. Y'all gonna care about putting y'all program on the same night as we're gonna care about putting the same program on as Hills for Life at the same night, knowing that we can make more money?
That's we're not talking about if the company mad. That the company don't give a fuck. They don't.
We're talking about this Sunday.
What
night,
I'm asking is y'all going to care though whether they're having?
Because,
okay, so why should Why
Hendrick.
should WWE care that AEW is having an event?
We're not talking about WWE gonna make their money. That's what it is. What people don't understand, what people are upset at our understanding is if y'all had no show. Remember, WWE makes their schedule a year in advance, so they have all their stuff planned for a whole year. All of a sudden now y'all got y'all could have chose another week.
Why would they?
That day exactly for the counter program.
Well, we are the competition other side, so why wouldn't we put our
and that's what I'm about to tell you. Again, this is not old. We know this. WrestleMania 4 was a competition with Clash of Champions. Blah blah blah. It's not old. It's just that people not understanding why they had no date for that. And then you told us that this was going to be next year.
I said I was going to be honest tonight, so it's very simple.
But y'all not telling me a problem is what I'm not.
No.
He's about to tell you.
No, listen what I'm saying. You're right in the sense of because they are competition, it's not a big deal because you expect that with competition, as opposed to like the example you use doesn't work because no, Wolfpack's never did a Sunday night show knowing that Heels for Life has never said we're going to do Thursday night. We never did Sunday night because we're not in competition. We're all brothers. The same.
I know that. I was just using it as an example. I'm not using it.
No, but that's my point. So with WWE and AEW, the problem is WWE is always saying they're not in competition, but then their actions show something else. So it stays a topic in the community. Is it wrong? Is it crazy? No. That's why I said we shouldn't talk about this long. We did this last week. It's no big deal in that way, no. But WWE keeps saying we're not in competition, and then they do things like this.
It's an insult to the fans' intelligence, basically. But it's not something that we're not used to at this point.
I don't find them to really be in competition with AEW because they are a bigger company than AEW.
You want to program? You want to counter program if you weren't in competition.
But I think we got our definition, or we got their definition wrong, because competition and threat are two different words with two different meanings. So they could say, "Oh, there's no competition," but they know AEW is a threat.
I can agree with that because any other company would be a threat. But I don't believe them to be in competition with them because, like I said, they are a bigger company. But as a threat, maybe, yeah, I can see that. I can understand that.
It's more saying not competition, but they know is a threat.
There's no counter programming if there wasn't. It's not even about them necessarily being equal with them in ratings, money, da. It's about the fact that in time, AEW could clearly become that competition. once
they can.
Once AEW literally starts pulling viewership because they have their Hulk Hogan moment or whatever, their NWO moment, wherever it may be, that moment could shift tides drastically. It doesn't take much for us. Most things are fair weather. It doesn't take much.
Let me say something.
Did y'all know this? I know that.
That's why I put it up.
Yeah, I have it on here. That's why I was going to list. That's why
I didn't get to see it. What did it say? Put it back up for a second.
I'll show you the picture.
They actually create. Oh,
hang on.
There you go.
What is this?
WWE made ESPN take AEW off of their website.
Oh.
So this kind of doubles down. Wait. I'll tell you how. This goes back to what we talked about last week. And honestly, I think All-Star for saying what he said. I think Enforcers are saying what they said. Let me just put this out there, bro. Like, doubling down on the fact that there was no pay-per-view announced for this specific day. And you guys have been trying to counter-program these people that you guys swear is not your competition. You tell to the public, your own, PR guy, Nick Khan, and all this other stuff. They say to the public multiple times that these guys aren't our competition. In court, taking it back, in court, when you guys had that lawsuit that was filed against you by MLW, you guys were the ones who went on court record and said that AEW was your competition. Now, doubling down on this as well. You want to know why it is a problem? It's because they're not doing this out of competition-wise or seeing them as competition. No. The whole situation is going on with TNA. I don't think anybody realized that last week it came out for the fact that WWE is actually allowed to buy TNA. And I could have swore that there was another company that we talked about a couple of months ago. Oh, wait, that's right. Wasn't that was it Ring of Honor or was it Dragon Gate or was it Prestige? I forgot who it was who said that that WWE had the chance to basically do business with them, but the reason why they didn't do business with them is because they had the option to purchase them at the end of that business deal. And I kept saying in the beginning of all of this that this is what's going to happen to TNA. I said it multiple times throughout the entire freaking year, and I kept being told that, oh, that's not happening. They're not getting hold, yada, yada, yada. This is a good thing for them. Bro, later on now, we're finding out that they can still purchase these people like that. Just like that, to make them a side project. Now, all of a sudden, all of these things is coming out there. Oh, we're doing this so that we can make sure that AEW does not get their next big deal.
Well, because Tony Khan has money. Why he don't go buy something?
Hold up.
I don't understand.
No,
Tony Khan has money.
This guy don't own a freaking national television network, Ginger.
Well, then step your
he still needs a network. So the problem is they're trying to sit there and make sure that these guys don't get it. Now, last time we checked, that was over like 100. It was like 550 something billion, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, okay, great. But now because you found out, and you guys were kept saying, along with your freaking stooges and your freaking Bischoffs.
I'm addressing the IWC and make your point.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the Bischoffs and the people that got paid off, the grifters, who kept saying that there was no such thing as a deal. No such thing as a deal. That deal is that number is fabricated. Turns out it was real. Then you guys sat there and tried to do this thing all over again. The bottom line is, if AEW is not such competition, you will not be doing this whole ass shit that you guys have been doing since they came out.
Y'all blaming the wrong person.
For their
Y'all blaming
bases,
the wrong people.
For their fan bases. For their fan bases.
You guys are blaming the wrong people.
Hold on. I'm not done. For their fan base, the WWE fan base, I'm gonna need you hoe ass niggas to stop being hoe ass niggas like you are.
Didn't Jared just say leave them folks alone?
Hey.
He just said leave them folks alone.
I will leave them alone when they can leave wrestling alone.
My job has to do
because this goes back to what you wanted. You wanted, and you were one that brought it up to say that wrestling companies should be able to work together, right? In the perfect world, we would love for that to happen. We would love for that to fucking happen. But when you got whole ass shit like this, it's not going to happen.
Okay. So
this
my
doesn't
thing
do anything beneficial for the business.
My thing is, y'all are blaming the wrong people. Who you should be blaming is somebody who's not doing business deal, not doing big business like he could if he just put the snow down He can go up there if he put the shit down and do what he got to do to make his company the company is supposed to be. It would be competition.
Honest Jared, no bias, because this is really an old conversation.
If he did the business deals like he did and get like how Triple H get, okay, if y'all want, all right, let's say Triple H is a tribalist, whatever. Why can't Tony Khan? He got the money, he got the connections. Why he can't put his business up on how it's supposed to be?
I used to say
Start
this.
Cutting throats and shit. You got the power to do it. You don't do it.
I used to say this a lot.
What, are you scared?
I used to say this a lot on the show a long time ago because this is important. We talk about money a lot on this show, and it's no offense to any of us, without truly understanding how it works. And because at the end of the day, that man can have all the money he wants. Money is regulated by people in very high places.
So you're gonna tell me he don't have connections in this company or nothing to even make deals or nothing?
He would not. Hold on. Let me speak. He would not be trying to get TV deals if he had the connections to get his own. So their answer has been answered by how they move already. He could have $1 billion, quadrillion dollars. He does not have the key or the door to make that happen. He has to go the same way. I don't
believe that.
Please believe it.
I don't believe that, because if you sit along with certain people,
the world is ran by two corporations. We're not getting into the facts tonight, but business is regulated in such extreme fashions at these top levels that it is a whole nother ball game, and it's not about paper money. It does not matter. Like, that is for us to complain about and think it be controlled by. It does not matter. As far as WWE goes, let's stop blaming WWE too and blame TKO. Because we keep saying WWE, but WWE is owned by a company that has its own board and own members and makes its own decisions. Why do we keep saying WWE? Because when we say that, it makes the tribal stuff keep going, because it must be WWE versus AEW. Or it's TKO saying we want to get rid of AEW. We do, because we want to run sports, because we're TKO. And that's what we came here to do.
They want to basically get rid of AEW by putting TNA in the second position.
No, they're not putting TNA in anything. They're gonna take TNA superstars and get rid of that company when they.
No, that's what's literally been reported, that they apparently want to push TNA, so that's why they're trying to get them the TV deal and all this other stuff.
However it goes, AEW didn't want to play with TKO, and TKO's trying to regulate their business, and that's it. That's it.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. I don't get the whole, I have to dumb down my business to make another business strive. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's cutthroat, Ginger. You're right. It's a cutthroat.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's what I was basically trying to say earlier. Why do I have to dumb down my business to make another business comfortable? No, I'm not going to do that.
You don't have to. You don't.
You don't have to. But then when that said business ends up still being better than what you wanted it to be because simply you want to hate, then don't sit up there and claim
He's missing the point. He's missing the point.
Everybody in the world, AEW can have 1 billion fans, and I pray they do one day. I love a lot of the wrestlers there. It does not matter. WWE is old money and is going nowhere. It does not matter. It's going 0 places. 0. If anything,
that's not true.
It gets bigger.
That's not true.
It gets bigger every day.
The WWE that we once knew is no longer here.
Bro, stop. The point is the company is going nowhere.
The name is still there, but the company that we once knew is no longer there. It is TKO. And they will do whatever the hell that they want to do with it.
The point is the product of WWE as a wrestling company is going nowhere. It's pointless to try and act like it doesn't matter how big AEW gets. And I hope they get big. To Ginger's point, one is a monopoly, one is a big fish, and the other one is trying to become one. It's not how business works.
The marathon.
Well, they ran their marathon for about 5-6 years, and it's still doing good. So,
and did y'all know that part of that deal though too is they said that WWE could block someone else trying to buy TNA as well.
Yep. On top of that,
so if someone else does try to come buy TNA, they could be like, "Hey, WWE, this was what they're doing, or this is what someone's offered."
Like I said, Carlos Silva literally hold that company out, bro. He got rid of Scott D'Amore, got rid of all the people that made that company what it was, and decided like, oh yeah, I'm going to do what I want.
Already too. That's what I said before, and I'm gonna say it again because I'm really tired of that narrative. Nobody was watching TNA. Nobody.
Oh, bro, you gonna stop saying that? We're gonna have to fight. Like you gonna stop saying that?
The truth though.
Nobody was watching TNA. Stop saying that.
I'm gonna be your child tonight. I'm gonna be your child tonight. Keep playing.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched a lot of OG TNA. You know, primetime Eli Skipper. Like that was every week I was watching that.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn TNA. You don't know anything else.
Right. That's when TNA was fire. Nobody was watching modern TNA, Ziggy. And that's why
I was.
Hold on, Ziggy. Be
Forster was. Dan was.
Yeah, I was the only watcher, the only viewer.
Time out, Ziggy. Don't tell us the good thing that you used to watch TNA. Tell us now. Did you watch TNA in 2021?
Look, I'm gonna move on because y'all getting me tight.
I did.
Exactly.
So according to Fightful, WWE Saturday. Now this is going to be okay. So Saturday Night Main Event is going to still be on Peacock, not NBC going forward, and there will also be no more commercials. John Cena's final match is set for Saturday Night's Main Event on December 13th in Boston. Now
against
was
another
talked
Boston
about
boy.
moving it. They were talking about moving it to counteract with AEW's World's End. However, they're probably going to end up adding another pay-per-view for that shit. Who knows? But for this, they're going to keep it on 12/13 for the main event. That will be Cena's last match. Now, this is the part that everyone is literally complaining about. And it's the fact that there are so many different avenues that you have to use in order to watch WWE. You have Monday Night Raw for Netflix. You have CW for NXT. You have Evolve on Tubi. SmackDown on USA. Saturday Night's Main Event only on Peacock. NXT pay-per-views are also going to be exclusively on Peacock and not ESPN. I wonder why. The premium live events will now be on ESPN. And AAA is exclusive to YouTube whenever they decide they're going to drop a pay-per-view.
Welcome to streaming.
Can we go back to
that's why I said there's nothing wrong with that because they got their hands in every little bit of everything.
There's a lot.
Whoever's complaining, that means your ass don't have those streaming services.
Right.
That's what it is.
I don't find nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't have
with
an issue
with
that.
I don't have an issue with it.
That's y'all bitching about shit that y'all can't afford. That's not my problem. It's your problem.
Right.
Or
I hear what y'all saying, but can we just bring back the WWE Network, damn it? Because that had everything. Every damn thing in one damn app.
Hey.
Why? So they can charge you $100 a month and then you'll be complaining about that?
We could complain to the freaking cows come home about that. I was mad when they left. I'm gonna lie.
It was complaining about the $9.99 at first too.
Who was? It's not the one. It's not that one. That one.
Wait. No. Ziggy's right. Ziggy is right. Because at one point it was $4.99. It was $4.99. And then they switched it to the $9.99.
Where? Who?
I think it was $4.99 if I'm not mistaken.
The WWE Network?
I think it was $4.99.
$9.99 is It started at $9.99.
They kept saying it on the they kept putting it in our face on the programming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they sold sweatshirts that even said $9.99.
Y'all don't even want to pay $30 for a thing. You gonna pay now? Oh please! Oh fuck!
I'm about to pay you $30 a shut.
Oh please!
The streaming services
please!
So that was cheap.
Welcome to streaming.
Looking back on it.
If y'all don't have it, y'all don't have it.
Get you a phone company that give you Netflix for free if you get a plan.
Hang on. This is all you need. Get yourself a virtual passport now. Okay, that's all you need.
Okay. So all right. So
listen to Dan.
All right.
No. Because then that's listen.
I told you guys I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all in 20 minutes
every Friday, bro.
I'm leaving y'all in 20 minutes. I suggest everybody shut up. Thank you. Speaking of streaming, Ron Killings lands number 10 on country albums on the Billboard charts.
Okay.
Where them fans at? Come on now. Where them fans at?
Hey,
country is the wave now. Country is the wave.
They love this, but they hate Beyonce doing it.
Beyonce owe me some money.
Hey Dan,
you know how much trauma I went through because of Beyonce?
Dan, when you say they, do you mean white people?
Yes. As part of the white delegation, sir. Yes.
You're part of the what?
Well,
white delegation.
We're gonna move on to the weekly shows, guys.
That's what they say.
Now,
they left.
No, it's because
no, that's you. Not them.
Yeah, because you guys have to be here on time so I can add you to scenes.
I actually did leave me.
Oh, I'm like, huh?
Yeah. So boom.
Ginger getting booted.
SmackDown.
Look at my man.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. We can talk about this, but this is the worst show on TV right now. I'm sorry.
Reviewing SmackDown on. I'm starting a petition.
It's the worst show.
The only thing to talk about is that Sami Zayn is officially on SmackDown now.
Yeah, that fucking bum. He's
my man.
He got traded for LA Knight.
These two are setting up a program with these guys. I mean, so with these women, and I don't know what. Anyway, Mello looked a little pissed because he went to go hit a Mello to Miz, and the Miz came in and added on to more of the burial of Axiom. Because what the fuck happened to Fraxium, bro? Like I really had so many questions on what the hell happened to this tag team who left NXT on fire.
I don't know, bro. Because if Miz and Carmelo would have lost right here, then people would have been like, Melo's getting buried again. Look at this shit.
Yeah,
it was kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
But if we see anything else positive in the show, this was it. Because Melo looked damn good in this match.
Yes,
he looked pissed off when the Miz stole the match. So
oh yeah, because that counter he did on the top ropes, I was like, yo, there go NXT Melo.
Now boom. Now I want to see the more interesting stuff that's going on because I didn't notice this at first, but someone else had to point it out. Why the fuck was Nikki Cross just chilling back there?
Yeah, the reflection behind Kiana James on the top right.
Yep. I did not know that. I didn't.
Yeah. You think I was looking at Nikki Cross?
Oh, well, I was looking at. I was definitely not looking at Tiff.
Oh, you was looking at Kiana James.
Kiana James was released. What happened to that?
She was hurt.
Oh, she was hurt.
She wasn't hurt. She just got breast done. Anyway, so
she was hurt.
She was still hurt.
And then we had another situation. Wow. We had another situation.
Oh my
Why is this man standing back there?
We don't care. Just look at my man for a second. He's just so fly.
You talking about Angelo?
No, excuse me?
She don't know who her man is, Ziggy. Let's just
oh my God. Get him.
She's talking about Solo.
Nah, she loves the tall me in the back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to start cussing in a minute. I'm about to start cussing. Y'all better get it together. Where's Dark Kent?
Oh, she's talking about that rabbit. Who's that with those holding?
Why do you want Dark Kent, Keandra?
So
I want Dark Kent to come up here and curse y'all out for me because
they won the match.
How dare y'all?
That's all that happened on SmackDown. Now let's get to more important stuff that happened on Raw. Because also on SmackDown, we found out that Naomi was going to have a huge announcement on Monday night. But we're going to just skip that for a little second.
We should have
hold up.
Monday
hold up.
Was bad.
My boy was dripped out. Y'all better stop playing with him.
This man, no. This man come out wearing the 1992 MC Hammer fucking bomber pants. Looks like a pink taco walking out.
Drip.
Jesus.
Drip.
That is
drip
not
all
drip.
the way.
We're not even gonna
drip all the way. With his chain on. I need that chain, man.
I need to talk about Paul Heyman, though. My man said in the name of the late great Tommy Dreamer. Yeah. And everyone just got on him. He was like, yeah, I know he's not dead yet, but he should be. Bro!
They're best friends. That don't count. They're best friends.
They were doing that on purpose.
I would say that about Ja after with 60 and 70. I'd say that about Ja.
Listen, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do you like Paul Heyman did Tommy Dreamer now.
He said that so they could have something to talk about on the damn talk show and shit.
Broken on a
So
that was all the way bait, and y'all took the bait next.
Anyway, anyway, what's going on with these? I know we're waiting on the crash out.
Look at my girl.
Oscar EO at WrestleMania.
I'm waiting for the miss.
Yes,
I love it. Yes. I love it.
Oh.
Bring it on.
WWE. If y'all do what I think y'all gonna do with Raquel Rodriguez wide back.
Yeah, for those that don't know, she's been talked about being the next champion. Just want to put that.
Who?
Think about this before you.
Raquel. Yeah.
Oh my God! I'll turn the TV off. Don't do it.
Please. First off, can we peep EO in the back? I love Io Sky.
I didn't catch
You
that.
like to the window.
She's so
Triple
cute.
H, we know you're watching. Triple H, please, we beg of you. We beg of you, do not put that title on that woman or man or whatever she is, because no.
That's hilarious.
This was hilarious.
By the way, I hope y'all didn't even know that Rhea actually looked at that wall because that's the same wall that broke her fucking shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I like little callback to that.
We were talking about it.
Now,
Off the screen.
The greatest luchador of all time.
I cannot
Yes,
wait
storyteller.
till Dom wins this belt. Dominic Mysterio is one of the greatest stories in wrestling, and I'm tired of people ignoring it. It is. I love his story.
You know what?
I can hear that.
You know why I like it? You know why I like it? Because I had not forgot everything y'all said. Why? How come he get this skip? How come he didn't go to NXT? Now look, this dude has been putting his best.
He was in NXT.
He was
He was
not on
NXT North American
Shut
champ.
Shut up.
Yeah. He was in NXT North American champ, bro.
We love you, Dominic Mysterio. Even though I ain't gonna lie, let me not sit up here because in the beginning I couldn't stand your ass, but I like you now.
So
I appreciate the honesty tonight. It's an honest night for everybody.
So,
He grew on me and he
keeping
did
it
his
a buck?
thing. Yeah,
speaking
I'm
on Jey
keeping the
Uso
bucks.
real quick. So Jey Uso decided he wanted to wear his girl's gear, huh?
He dressed like New Jack, you disrespectful mother.
Yeah.
And he looked bad doing it.
He's just like New Jack.
Yeah. The armbands, yeah.
He taped up his arm.
The fingers.
Yeah. He cut his sleeves on his t-shirt like New Jack used to do. He came out when he came out.
I didn't like it.
Crowd, he had the,
I mean, I'm cool with them showing New Jack some love, you know.
No, it's not that. He just didn't eat with the look. He didn't eat. He didn't do what he was supposed to do.
He should be bald headed. He should have had his grills in the match.
Yeah, his girl looked better doing it.
And he should have had a knife or something, you know.
Lord have mercy, Father God.
New Jack kill motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You don't
ain't gonna need those legs anyway. So
Talk about every part of Raw. Yeah.
You know it's bad.
well, I mean, if you guys don't talk so much, then you know we can get through it. So yeah, how about that? Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I know he ain't talking.
So this match right here, I'm sorry, did not like it. They did not cut. They did not cook whatsoever. I'm sorry. And then adding this chick into it is just no. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. I don't get it. I don't
what
know
are you
why.
apologizing for? Becky is the most gassed female wrestler in the history of WWE.
They should have.
Also,
If they're gonna do
with the
something with Natalya, then build it. Build them to. Have them fight.
No,
Why
don't
bring in
build
Nikki?
nothing? Becky, go home, be a mom. Yosef, get her pregnant again. Steph, get her pregnant again.
Wow.
But yeah, I want Liv Morgan back. Please be fucking
Liv
for real.
Morgan's great.
Please be.
Way better than
please
fucking
be
Becky. I can
for
tell you
real.
that much.
Please.
Muted.
All right.
Muted. There will be no.
So as All-Star call it the psycho hugger or whatever.
So she's
definitely
thinking,
She gonna be like Victoria.
Ding dong. Hello.
Y'all leave
I love that.
y'all leave Vicky Guerrero Jr. alone.
Yeah, she gonna be like Victoria. Yeah.
she's taking.
All right, so
she's taking the
I got to bring this up. Why is I hate that my
Ding
computer
dong.
moves so much.
Hello.
Ding dong.
All right, so Naomi. Oh no, that's not it. All right, so I don't know why my computer's moving slow. So can you just move to the next slide, please?
Congratulations, Naomi.
Yeah, so boom. Naomi came out with the announcement, and we already know what happened.
Hey, look at the look.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she came outside.
beautiful.
Oh, she was outside.
Yeah,
Let's
Naomi was
go.
in her
Right, and he said, "Y'all gonna have to proceed with caution because there's a baby on board." Hello.
Hey. And the thing with Naomi too, she better continue her push because a lot of other female wrestlers was able to go have their baby and come back and then not lose their momentum or push or anything like that. Like Becky,
like
She
Becky,
needs to be on, she needs to be on social media heavy.
So they better not try to play her when she try to. When
You
she
can't
come
say
back.
Carmella. Carmella never
No,
came
that's
back.
all I say, Ziggy. I heard you. I remember you said that, but only one person got a push. Everybody else was like Alexa Bliss. She just there now, you know.
She got a belt.
She can
She's still
continue to
she's
do.
still featured on TV.
Yeah.
And Carmella's never coming
Look,
back.
you think Naomi not? You think Naomi never? You see Naomi? That's the best character.
I don't
All
know. I
Naomi
just don't
has
want
to
them to
do-
play on her when she come back.
All she has to do is stay heavy on social media. She'll be okay.
Speaking of
Throughout
Becky,
her whole pregnancy, be on social media.
speaking of Becky,
That was hilarious.
She want to come out talking about some. Oh, it's irresponsible, right?
That's hilarious. She was joking.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it was.
Then Naomi responded back.
Hilarious joke.
Let me say this. Let me say no. Hold on. Before y'all even go further, let me say something. She's absolutely right. Because remember what I said. No. Remember when I said before she even announced it? What was this? 2 weeks ago we was on. I said that would be crazy for her at this moment in time to get pregnant, and she got pregnant. So I
we
believe
learned from the best.
She struggled with getting.
She had no business. What did she say? Netflix and chilling with Big Jim.
But they was having fertility issues. I think.
I can't hear y'all.
She has shared that she struggled with getting pregnant in the past. Only has one ovary. So getting pregnant for her is a miracle. It doesn't matter when it happens. Congratulations.
But now
doesn't matter. Break it down for me. She already told everybody this might be her last year anyway. She was trying to get pregnant from the get-go.
Yeah. Then they said she was pregnant like 7, but I mean, she just had that match with EO. Moonsaulting and stepping on the stomach like 2 weeks ago.
Fuck that. Yeah, can we take it back? Remember, she was actually type pregnant when she went against Jade too, and Jade did that freaking thing off the top rope with her.
Yeah.
I mean,
EO Sky stomped on her stomach. So
the thing is, people like listen. She already told you this might be her last year because she wants to start a family. I told y'all this last week that it was a time where she didn't want to get pregnant. If you watch Total D, was like I admit it. She had that little thing, that the female thing my wife said, and she made sure she wanted to work on her wrestling career.
She had an IUD.
Thank you. You knew about it. So she at that point, you just said she had one ovary. It's a miracle for her. Congratulations. It's not irresponsible.
I'm not mad that she's pregnant. I'm just like, now though, Naomi, like, I'm happy for her because I love kids. I love pregnancy. I'm happy for her. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't
you're
blame.
Next.
What?
Huh?
Damn, that pause quick.
That being said, the main event was Jey Uso.
And what now?
You got NXT.
I don't love my train of thought.
I mean, she didn't correct you, Josh. She was just like, huh?
What?
Wait, no, because he threw me off. I'm not pregnant.
So Roman came back and helped them all out. You know what I'm saying? I got chased out, but it is what it is. We'll see what's gonna happen at Clash of Paris. NXT. I'm just gonna skip through this real quick. Boom.
Trash match. Next.
I thought they were tag team partners.
That's
Briggs and
another trash match. For some reason, this was the most boring thing I've watched in wrestling all week. Next.
Wow.
NXT has been horrible. NXT has been kind of horrible. I'm not gonna cap.
Next.
What was this?
It's a developmental brand, guys.
Worst name in wrestling. Next.
Blake Monroe.
Next. Absolutely trash. You only liked it because there was butts in the match. Next.
There wasn't barely any asses in this match. What are you talking about?
Keep going.
I can't looking for is the worst NXT female champion.
All right, this was a good segment. I like this one.
This is the only thing that semi-cooked
with Chelsea Green and Ethan.
And that's
that fine man. He a fine man too. Fine Jewish man. Mm-hmm.
Now they cook.
Jevon and Trick.
That throw. Do you have a picture yet? That throw.
Oh, I got that picture.
Yo, hold up.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, god damn.
Yo, Booker T face says it all, bro.
Bro, I don't have the picture with Obafemi, but Obafemi said,
"Ooh, that was a crazy ass throw. He threw him too hard,
and then somehow he still won. So hey, is Jevon Evans going to be the one to dethrone the ruler?
Look at that! That big Wakanda man.
If I'm being honest, I just can't stand Trick to like a Booker T size level that I don't care.
He's too sugary. He got too much sugar this tank. That's why.
Oh god. So speaking of which, for Dynamite, which took place in Glasgow, Scotland, they were packed. They was actually packed. Shout out to them.
Oh shit! Okay.
You know,
now
pictures of the stadiums and seats.
Mm-hmm. This whole situation segment. Now, turns out that Ospreay really does need fucking surgery. And yeah, literally, legitimately, no like work or no literally he needs surgery. I also just found out that Swerve also needs surgery, so he's supposed to possibly be taking time off after Okada.
Guys, Russell, of course.
Bro, it's kind of crazy.
But this is the gift and the curse of fandom right there. Like we all enjoy these stuff and they do all this stuff, but we don't take the fact that they could really hurt. It just take one.
They be doing crazy stuff and
they be doing.
Gabe Kidd and the War Dogs came out.
Hey, Darkette, Ginger was calling you earlier to come save her.
Hey, Kid.
Oh, hey, Kid.
That's crazy. I'm gonna tell all your boyfriends. Now, the only other stuff to talk about, because I'm not really going to talk about a lot of the matches, was this. Now, Nick Wayne can't wrestle apparently, but he had a replacement, and it was the returning of Luchasaurus. Now, I'm not going to lie, I popped for this simply because I'm glad that this man is alive. Like, all jokes aside, we all know what he had to go through with the double pneumonia and literally almost dying.
Oh, that pneumonia and no joke.
He's back.
I've had it. Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's bad.
Congratulations to him.
Right. A lot of people don't come back from pneumonia, and he had a double pneumonia. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
double. They found him literally on the ground. He
I
literally
believe
was at
it.
the brink of death. Like,
I believe it. I had regular pneumonia. Was almost out
Now,
of here.
I bring this up.
Yes, Enforcer.
What's up, Enforcer?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I bring this up because before he came out, there was a little vignette for him. And I think that also
that evil laugh over there. That's a kid's
it's
laugh
for
right
that
there.
someone was basically like giving him like shots and all this other stuff working on him, right? Right now, the speculation.
Jungle Boy.
Put him on the big screen. Him right there. Yeah, him.
I was just about to say, don't Garrett like him?
He loves that guy.
I heard him say his name so many times before. That's why I'm like, wait.
Exactly. Now,
hold on. No. Don't glaze over that. I know you got to go. I don't care. You kept me on the show.
Y'all gonna finish this show. I'm out of here. My final thoughts. Enjoy Forbidden Door.
Man, finish the show.
Here. I love
finish
y'all.
the show.
Bye.
You got like 5 more slides, bro.
The scapegoat
You finished the 5 more slides.
Back to wrestling. The scapegoat is coming back to wrestling.
What was they called? Jurassic what?
Jurassic Express. Thank you, sis. Thank you, because your husband tried to have amnesia. It's cool.
It's been a long time since they've been called that. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
But
B Jack Perry, address him.
Can they work at the heel tag team?
Yes. Yeah.
That's gonna be
absolutely.
Sweet. That's gonna be sweet. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be sweet. But hopefully,
by the way, Edge and Christian are losing thanks to Jack.
Probably. I called bullshit on. I love the match. I love this match. Don't get me wrong. I love this match. I call bullshit because I think me and Dan called it like a week ago. It was gonna be a triple threat match because they had not changed the picture for a long time. And this was gonna be the final. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a triple threat match, and it's the triple threat match now. So this is the only way the Hurt Syndicate gonna lose those titles.
Yeah. By not getting pinned.
Yeah.
Looking strong.
This is attempted murder.
This is stupid. Can somebody tell me how did MJF get out of the Hurt business?
He got kicked out.
He was doing too much and he kicked him out.
So what happened was
He's being selfish.
No, Adam Copeland, he can't get by FTR. So he said, I made a business deal, and after the Hurt Syndicate came out and beat the shit out of FTR, he didn't like it. He said, what happened? We supposed to be trying to get my belt back, and Bobby Lashley hung him up like, all I hear is and like,
yeah.
He did this. Yeah. Shelton Benjamin found out his watch was from Temu, so he did that. MVP said, you already know it.
He was like, man, I can't even speak for you no more, bro. Like,
right. It was funny as hell though. But this shit was crazy. So then see this Weasel, I thought he signed a contract already. He didn't. So now he gonna find a way to cheat to get that damn belt.
Yo, who's the
I'm fine with that.
Who's Mini Lance Archer?
Who is
That's
that?
was it Gates of Agony guys?
Yeah,
okay.
His name.
I can't remember their names, but isn't that the Gates of Agony? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Mark Briscoe, huh?
Yeah. Briscoe's on the ground getting tore up. But
Yeah, and for some reason, Hangman just loves Mark Briscoe. They're like brothers.
You know,
That's
you know,
a funny
Ricochet.
picture. That fucking picture is funny.
Ricochet funny, bro.
Oh crap!
Ricochet is funny. He is funny.
So
Yeah, I
that's
do
why-
agree with
All
Dark
right.
Kid that they didn't
All right.
let that Hurt Syndicate story cook.
All right,
Nah.
ladies and gentlemen, Ja, I guess, is getting ready for work, so he can't come on here and glaze about how he was right about Athena and Mercedes being a tag team, and all that good stuff. Toni Storm is still the best female wrestler in AEW. I want to be very clear on that. The whole sniffing Sasha Banks was weird.
She was eating Kuda Cat on live TV. I'll never get over it.
What's wrong with her?
And she said she wants seconds.
She said she tasted delicious, darling.
She said, "Get in my belly." That's what she said. With that said, while Athena has proven to be the most mediocre, lackluster champion of
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
Of all time, Ziggy, you are our guest. Athena has been champion for 1,000 bajillion days.
Almost.
Does that make her one of the greatest champions of all time?
No.
Thank you.
Just having
Ring
a
of
belt
Honor
long.
champions.
Well, who have you beat? What memorable story have you had?
Thank you.
What memorable feud have you had? Just having a belt for a
with
long
that-
time.
So let me interject on that.
I do agree with that, though, All Star.
Let me interject. She has defended the belt in those 1,000 days. She has. I get where. If I said this last week, if you don't watch Ring of Honor, you're not gonna understand. And you only can watch Ring of Honor, you got Honor Club, right? But some of her matches, her title defense was cooking.
What's the memorable feud she's had?
Yeah, what's memorable? She feuded against that dude.
The memorable feud or the only feud? See,
Billy Starks, the only feud.
There you go.
That's
That's the
what I'm
only
saying.
feud she had. Like everything else was story just for the.
That's a bad title run. Hold on, bro. I have to say my point. My point is this, because I'm being honest tonight. Athena with Mercedes is the best thing Athena's ever done in her career. It has brought her to life in a way that she's never had. It's given her color. It's given her like a little bit of light that she needed to even develop into the star that y'all like to claim she is from Ring of Honor. But as far as her being a notable wrestling name, star, whatever, she is not. But this Mercedes thing is cool.
Hold on, I'm about to hurt your feelings, Dirk, for saying that line. You know your boy was Ring of Honor champ, right? Yeah.
Best
Leave Kent alone. Leave Kent alone. Kent said what he said. Leave him alone.
I gotta bring him down syndrome right now because your boy CM Punk was Ring of Honor champion.
Ring of Honor was a different Ring of Honor back then, I must say.
You don't matter.
Hey, Jamie Noble was Ring of Honor champion.
He just said Ring of Honor champ is the smartest with Down syndrome. That's anybody.
Dark Kent doesn't watch AEW because Athena is getting over right now with Mercedes.
No, she is getting over. Yeah,
it's gonna be a good match,
and she's getting over easily because the character she plays against who Mercedes is, they work very well.
Agreed.
Yes.
But also let's keep this in. This gonna be one hell of a match this weekend.
Yeah.
Between again, we go see Toni Storm at her best because Toni Storm is right now the most talked about female champion in any company.
Salute to Toni Storm.
Correct.
So Athena, what they're trying to do is make her the actual threat. Because that power driver on those stairs, they are selling that like she fucked her neck up. All right. But I'm looking at Mercedes right now. So Mercedes act like she has some mental health problem every time you see Toni Storm. Like she rubbing like she look crazy now. The hair's all.
They're trying to play up the Toni Storm mind games as if she's so elite at it that she could have somebody like Mercedes rattled. Toni Storm is pure entertainment.
Go sit down in the corner.
And the fact that Toni can wrestle on top of being so entertaining just makes her elite. And that's why it's just, Toni Storm congratulations for the year you've had. Like, there's only a few women comparable to you, and at this time, and she just got pregnant.
Who?
The only character close to as good as Tony's was Naomi's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm about
yeah.
to say what? I thought you said Tony Storm is
Does
pregnant.
Mercedes need Tony Storm?
Yo, don't answer Dark Kent. Don't put his comments up anymore. We're at the end of the show.
Please
All
Kent
right.
alone.
Here, we're gonna go to the last slide.
Predictions. Ziggy, you are our guest, so we'll just run through each match and you can say who it is real quick.
All right.
Let's start with the steel cage match that's probably going to make me so upset. We all know how I feel about multi-man matches. I'm going
Team
to
Moxley.
I didn't ask you, Ginger. Just ask Ziggy.
I'm sorry.
She's a heel. That's what heels do.
See?
You know, Death Riders.
Okay, the tag team championship.
God damn.
Which one is I'm gonna go with FTR.
The women's Forbidden Door match for Mercedes title.
Mercedes.
The whole, I guess now it's Kip Sabian and Luchasaurus versus Edge and Christian.
Yeah, Kip Sabian.
Yep.
Because they need to build him up a little bit, and it seems like Edge has been pretty. I'm sorry, Adam Copeland has been pretty good with putting over others.
All right. Nigel versus Zach.
Zach.
Then we have Baby Orton.
Baby Orton.
Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, definitely. Kyle.
Yeah, easily. Hangman versus MJF.
Hangman.
Athena versus Tony.
Tony.
And Swerve versus the Man Okada.
Now that's gonna be like the pick of the great pick.
Okada.
I'll go with Swerve.
All right, Ginger. Who wins the multi-man match? The Death Riders or the AEW favorites?
The AEW favorite.
Who wins the tag team match?
Hurt Syndicate.
Who wins the Mercedes match?
Mercedes.
Why you say it like that?
Next.
Who wins Edge and Christian versus Kip Sabian and Luchasaurus?
Edge and Christian.
Who wins?
We've been waiting for them to come back together. Edge and Christian.
Who wins Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness?
Nigel. Let's go with Nigel.
Who wins Kyle Fletcher versus the New
Fletcher.
Japan? Oh, that was fast. That was too fast.
Yeah.
Hangman versus MJF.
Hangman.
Swerve versus Okada.
Okada.
And Athena versus Tony.
Tony.
Enforcer. That was a good pick. Everything except for how you disrespected the New Japan Pro Wrestling legend. Lights out steel cage match.
Yeah.
AEW favorites.
Yeah. The tag match.
FTR.
Oh. Mercedes match.
Damn. Mercedes.
Yo, if Mercedes loses that match, that would be the biggest like.
That's the way she lost her. That's the way she lost her other
Like
belt.
someone else got pinned.
Yeah, but I think she's gonna sneak past this one.
Yeah, for sure. Kip Sabian and Luchasaurus versus Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian. Pin Kip Sabian.
Oh,
young boy.
You get an extra bonus point, tiebreaker point.
Right? Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness.
Zack Sabre.
I just want to say that I hope they don't put me to sleep. They are two outstanding wrestlers.
Yeah.
But when AEW does too many matches and then throws some technical match in the middle, it's nap time. So I really
in fact, they should start the show with that shit.
They really should. Kyle Fletcher. Where did everybody go? Was that Ja? Because Ja left? What did Ja do?
I don't know what he did. Hang on. Bring him back. There you go.
What the bumper clot?
We don't know what y'all did. The Kyle Fletcher match.
That's easy. Kyle's gonna beat Hiromu.
We all know that. That's why I just called the cup. Hangman versus MJF.
Oh, watch this. Hangman gonna win the match. MJF gonna cash in that contract right in the match.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say you gonna win it though. This is
that's why I came back.
Oh, so you're gonna like run it back and cash in?
Yeah.
Swerve versus Okada.
Okada.
And Athena versus Tony.
Ooh, Tony. Tony. I like that. She's gonna be a good match though.
That's gonna be a good match. Dan, lights out, steel cage match. AEW favorites, Death Riders.
I don't care.
Thank you. I agree. I'll just tell you now. I could care less.
Death Riders is my least favorite thing in wrestling right now.
Agreed.
Do you say Death Riders even though it's not Death Riders?
Whatever.
Blackpool Combat Club.
Blackpool John Moxley.
The Death Elite. The Death Elite Dogs.
Death Elite Dogs is hilarious.
But
by the way, Hangman. Wait,
tag team championship match.
I say the Hurt Business is going to stick it out because MJF's going to have to cost them those titles eventually.
Mercedes versus CMLLs versus Stardom versus
AEW. Mercedes keeping.
Kip and Lucha versus Edge and Christian.
The Brood.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness.
Zack Sabre.
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle Fletcher's winning.
Hangman or MJF?
Hangman.
Swerve or Okada?
Okada.
And then Athena or Tony Storm?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Athena.
What?
Mercedes is going to cost her that match. Mercedes is going to cost her that match, bro.
It is disgusting.
I like that shit. All right.
I will punch the TV.
Lights out, steel cage match, Ja. Who wins?
Oh, okay. So I'm back now. Let me think about this. Lights out, steel cage match. I don't know. The bad guys got way too many people. I mean, if you had the War Dogs. However, I have a feeling that something's going to happen to Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay and his boys.
And his boys? That was racist. The tag team match.
Everybody done said everybody but Brodito, so I'm gonna go with Brodito.
Oh. I'm also gonna go with Brodito. I'm also don't hate on Brody King. Brody King needs something.
All right, now
the Mercedes match.
All right, now hear me out. I want to go with Mercedes. However, I have a feeling that Alex Windsor could pull it off, and if not, then
he's fanboying it up right now.
I'm gonna just still go with Mercedes, but Estefany is very amazing, and so is Bozilla. That match is gonna cook. I just know for a fact that match is gonna cook.
Do we want to make a friendly bet that match isn't even a top 3 match of the night?
Ooh. I'll let you know by tomorrow.
I mean, if you would have take out Bozilla, it definitely would have been a top 3. That girl, she's like the freaking female Great Khali.
Edge and Christian or Kip and Lucha?
Kip and Lucha because Nick's going to cost him.
Jack Perry, baby. Yeah, Kip and Lucha. I agree. Zack Sabre or Nigel?
All right, hear me out. I'm going with Nigel McGuinness.
Hello.
I'm going with Nigel fucking McGuinness. I know it's controversial, but I'm going with Nigel McGuinness.
That's what I said.
I'm going Nigel McGuiness too.
Nigel.
I'm going with Nigel McGuinness, bro.
Kyle Fletcher or Kyle Fletcher?
I'm gonna go with Kyle Fletcher because I don't know why the fuck is Tanahashi or whatever his name is.
Hiromu.
Sorry, Toromo. Why the hell is he up there, bro?
Hangman versus MJF.
Ooh, okay. Controversial time. I think MJF might win.
I agree.
I think MJF might actually pull this off with either help from GOA or help with the returning Wardlow.
I agree with Enforcer that he loses and then cashes in immediately.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okada versus Swerve. Obviously,
whose house?
Going to have surgery.
Whose house?
Swerve's going to have surgery, so you're bugging.
Swerve has had this injury since 2019 or some shit like that. So
You just said he go have surgery, so
he's no. Listen, he ain't having surgery. I said he's injured. He ain't having surgery.
Okay, Job. Before I ask you this last match, and we do our final thoughts, and we thank Ziggy for being here, and we love that he was here, and he tried to stay uncontroversial, and and it was the most ridiculous thing ever because all his facial expressions are on camera, so it doesn't make sense.
It's not like he's hiding his face like Ginger, you know.
Hey, I just need you not to glaze when I ask you this final question: Athena or Toni Storm?
Me.
Oh, the sword.
Me.
No matter what, no matter.
There's so much, you know. It's an astronomical match. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful ass match when it comes to both of those beautiful ass women. You know, so I don't know.
Yes, Okada is over Dark Cat. Yes, you need to watch AEW.
I'm going with Athena.
You don't think no one's over?
I'm going with Athena. Hey sis, I'm going with Athena.
You're a hater because it better be Tony.
I have a feeling that Athena got her number.
Yeah.
Athena's getting bigger pops than Toni Storm right now. I'm going with Athena.
I'm fucking real.
Hey, Arse, I got you a question. Who you think is good enough to beat Toni Storm? Because you be like very violent.
Okay. Now let's be honest. I believe this with every like
Wrong guy.
What the fuck are you doing?
A champion
I didn't touch anything.
A champion should lose to somebody who at least has the same amount of heat as them. Like could take the belt and carry at the same momentum when they were champion over to the next champion or higher. Like it shouldn't be a dip. And to as good as Athena is with Mercedes by herself, she does not carry the charisma to equal anything Tony has done as a champion.
Oh, so you think Mercedes should win it?
Mercedes has all the traits to beat her, yes, and for it to make sense, sure, but Tony shouldn't lose to her while she's a multi-champion, as if she's just some Joe Smo.
By the way, I got something to say before we get.
Oh, here we go.
I like how you look at it, bro.
I hate you fucking people who constantly bring up her talk about her titles and all this other stuff. It don't mean anything. Let me tell you something. You freaking.
Is this your final thought?
Yeah, this is my final thoughts. I really gotta go.
They don't. Mean
my final thoughts is this. You can play the music for it too. When y'all constantly keep saying that her title belts or whatever don't mean anything and they're not doing anything, nobody knows these people. Let me tell you something. I've literally seen her do at least probably 6 or 7 interviews. Now I don't watch all her interviews and stuff.
What the hell?
What happened?
Is it me?
Final thoughts music. Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, you freaking people who come talking all this dumb shit about her and her title. Let me just say this, yo.
You people are.
I've literally seen her do multiple different interviews. Me personally, I've seen like 6 or 7 of them, but I know she's done more of them. Multiple different interviews with these titles, and she's talking about these titles all the time. So she's getting exposure to these titles and these companies and stuff like that by having them because she brings them to television to be shown. So all that talk about she doesn't need this and you're just hating. You're just hating.
You're weird.
Enough is enough. Okay? Don't be like the all-stars of the world. You know what I'm saying? Who want to get onto the bandwagon later. You know what I'm saying? And they want to give her
Where's his all-star? Where did he go?
They hate on her anymore. Okay. All right. Don't be like the gingers of the world who has no reason to hate the woman, but want to sit there and hate the woman for whatever reason because she doesn't want to realize that her favorite woman wrestler can't even match up.
Everybody wants to be Ginger.
Don't be the enforcers of the world who finally realizes that. It finally realizes that she has yams. After I done told the man that she had yams.
here we go.
All right, John.
Yeah, go ahead, motherfucker. if we did a top 30 greatest women wrestlers of all time, Athena doesn't crack that list. Next, who's next for final thoughts?
Hater, you fucking hater.
If we did a top 1,000 list, Jack Perry would never even go anywhere near.
Damn. You know what we gotta say about that?
I'm glad he left. I'm glad he left because he didn't know what he was talking about.
Wow. I'm back, bitch.
Okay. Your final thoughts, huh?
Final thoughts. I appreciate y'all inviting me on the show. Definitely. Hopefully, y'all bring me back on. Enjoy wrestling. I know we always talk about this. Everyone says the same thing. Enjoy wrestling, but I truly mean for y'all to enjoy wrestling. Watch what you want to watch. If you want to watch WWE Monday through Saturday, do it. If you want to watch AEW, watch it. If you want to watch watch what you want to watch. It's your prerogative. Don't allow people to sway your opinion on what you want to watch. A lot of people online, I'm almost at the point where I just almost want to not even be on social media because I want to start asking people, what is it do you like? Because a lot of people just complain and they talk about what they don't like, and it's like, why are you even watching? Try to take the glasses off, as we always say, and try to just enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Why are we paying money to watch something that we don't like? It's crazy to me. And then that's all I got, man. And let's just all support each other. Everyone got different platforms. Everyone's out here grinding and doing their thing, man, just to make sure we are kind to one another. Hey, I'm just saying, I'm a baby face. This is I truly feel this. People think I'm being phony. That's just how I feel. I think we should just be more nicer to one another. Everyone's an asshole. Everyone's a dick. Why be that? Be the change you want to see. And that's all I got, man.
Nice. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you for being here with us tonight, bro. We truly were waiting for you to come on since Ja told us he invited you. You are welcome to come here anytime you like.
And also that's why you my tag team. That's you my guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? All facts. Enforcer, you already got your background going. We're gonna let you do what you got to do.
I do that for a reason, but this font that y'all got down here for the thing that has final thoughts, change that immediately. Like to say anal thoughts. Now,
it does look like that. Jesus.
I can't unsee it now.
Now I can't unsee it.
The reason why I took my background off is for my final thoughts because of this picture right here. I want y'all to see this because if it wasn't for my brothers in arms here, I'll go crazy. And Dan, I gotta add you on here. And cuz. But
you gotta add Dan on.
I had a bad day today, and I want to get details. But coming on here, talking about wrestling, joking around, brought me some joy. And that's what wrestling does, man. I'm sorry if anybody watch it to try to get into the business, but to be a fan and find people that are wrestling fans and just talk about wrestling, no matter if it's a debate, it get heated. At the end of the day, we're talking about wrestling. Like Ziggy said, be positive about it. No matter what you watch, just watch it. Be a fan. Also, hey, I might as well do it. We're getting close to 300 on the hills. Hashtag Hills Life Wrestling. I see Ziggy here, so I might as well do it some more. Come join us. I'm talking about really come in and join us. Come back, R-Star. Come and join us.
I'll bet. I'm sure me and my brother Chris have a nice conversation we can have on the 300th episode.
Oh yes. Come on and do a little advertising there. Also, more advertising. Dan does the Raw scrambles, SmackDown scrambles. And pretty much that's all I really gotta say, man. Because I just had a bad day. So wrestling could bring joy to my life. Just being around good people could bring joy to my life. So find good people, have good people on your side, and damn it, enjoy and watch wrestling. Go Giants.
Go G-Man.
Oh, I was with you till you said
That's why he's the GOAT.
Let's go. Hey, your thanks need some help. So shut up.
My final thought is the same avenue, guys. Look, you got AEW fans, you got WWE fans. To me, counter program is bullshit because no matter what, everyone's going to watch what they want to watch. So we'll watch it. My final thought, 100% final thought, is opinions are like assholes, but that doesn't mean you have to be.
Shit.
With that one,
sir.
Oh,
that.
Oh boy.
My final thought, I want to say, I was about to give you a shout out, but I don't have to. It's like, nah. Shout out to Ziggy. Thank you for coming through. You know, we love you. We appreciate you. We love your inputs, even though you are a heel, but you can kayfabe what you want to be. I am the true baby face of the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast compared to all the other co-hosts.
Nobody believes you.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Nobody believes you.
Shout out to Montez, the greatest wrestler of all time. Number one. Shout out to Obafemi. Shout out to my brothers up here. I love y'all. Look out for T-Town Wrestling Podcast. We're coming through with something real soon. All ladies panel. Yeah, and Jacquez is just mad because Roman Reigns, Superman punched him and spin him up on himself. Yeah. Good night, everybody. See you next week.
Ginger about to go to sleep.
I was already asleep.
Ginger just admitted she's a heel, by the way. She just admitted she's a heel.
She did.
Wait. Before Enforcer continues. Hey, Ginger. You do know that me and All-Star rigged that vote, right?
Rigged what?
Your poll. You're always gonna win it.
Good. A matter of fact, don't rig it next time. Because we know what's up.
He's not even lying. We all went on there and voted for you. We didn't even vote for ourselves.
Because y'all know what's up. Like, y'all don't have to vote for yourself. Y'all knew who to vote for.
No, because it makes no sense. The whole conversation makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense.
Well, shout out to me for being the fan favorite.
All right, I'm done.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast here every Thursday night, 7:30-ish. We're always covering shows. Shout out to Dan the Statement and Enforcer for holding that down a lot for the weekly episodes. You can tune in with them. Shout out to Heels for Life. It has been a while. I've been super busy, and Sundays just didn't work for your boy no more because I'm a pastor and I'm about to launch a church.
Hey, nice.
Well, we actually have launched, and super busy. Thank you so much, Dan. To God be the glory. My wife is coming out with her album on September 5th, Blood on the Door. Make sure you check that out. September 5th, Blood on the Door.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it's a classic. Humble Fellowship. Clint, you were so close, and you belong to the church. So yeah, thank you, Ziggy, once again for pulling up. I miss you, Zig. I do.
Appreciate it,
and I miss you, so I gotta come on.
Thank you.
To Force's point, I gotta go on there. Thank you for tuning in. It's great that Jacquez is gone. Maybe he won't be here next week.
Oh.
it will be humble. It will be awesome. And yeah, thank you. And Jacquez, man, like, you really disturbed us earlier with the China conversation, but I guess we'll talk about that another day too.
Wow.
Yeah, peace out, and thank you for everybody who joined us here on the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We will see you next week. We are out. Oh, I'm trying to be out.
Fire countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.